drinking?
I'd say that's an entirely decent $8 a month.
Let's fucking go, son.
Oh, hello, good morning. It's Monday, and it's Monday Night Fantasy. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, thank you showed up. If you showed up, thanks a lot. I really appreciate. Thank you for showing up, my friends.
Aaron?
Wait, give it a second so you can switch.
Yeah. Jared's on.
Jared is definitely on.
He was not on it.
Very much on.
What's your name, Aaron?
My name's Aaron.
What do you play? Cool. That kind of sucks, honestly. Let's look at all these books.
Just the book learning.
I'm Ken, and I play Vandross, a kitty barbarian.
I'm Waits. My name is Jazz. Just Ingles if you're not.
He's a bard.
You know,
Of course he is.
What? Leave it away.
I'm Logan. I play Nikolai, a warlock.
Josh, human cleric.
What's your name?
Intro.
Nice. And I'm Jared. I'm going to be negotiating these duplices into a work. Oh, we're also rest in peace. Our friend Tori
That's true. She did get hit by that train.
would be playing Arrow, and yeah, she got pink eye from rubbing her naked eyeball on a toilet seat. Was that what
Public toilet seat, yeah.
The eye patch is really cute, though.
Public toilet seat. Rest in peace.
There's a number of toilet seats you could probably do that safely.
Rest in peace. Kate.
Not a Shoney's. Not a Shoney's.
You should have known.
Well,
that.
hopefully
Any
she'll show up in
restaurant
chat.
Jeff Foxworthy did a commercial for it, you can't rub your eye on that.
That's how
Rest in
that's
peace. There you are. Excellent. It has been an extremely long week. I Rest in peace. Oh my God, that should be a drop. That's it. It feels like it's been 2 weeks since our last D&D. Really quick, let's run some house rules down. You guys know the drill. Here's some coins. These represent a reroll. No one in the group is allowed to take lucky because you basically have it already. You can transfer them. If you don't use them, it's an extra 50 XP at the end of the game. Session, rather. I got some really kick-ass item cards from Even Tier. They gave me some things, and they rule. And that's for that. All right.
Shoes.
Ass Mad Hat.
There is something I want to go over. Here's some things. I think last week I made some errors. Last
Probably.
week I made some errors. I'm not retconning anything. It's all there. That would be ridiculous. I would never. Got way too much XP. That was the shortest level 4 known to man.
Just
But
call it milestone, it's fine.
you got it. That's fine. That's fine.
We did
Not
kill it
taking
too.
backs. A couple things. I think I would like to. I don't want to nerf it, but I want to adjust it.
You
The
just,
repelling Eldritch Blast. 10 feet, no matter what, doesn't make sense. I want to give you more if the critter is small to demonstrate a force. Maybe a little less if it's huge. A bugger the size of a mountain didn't move the same 10 feet that
Chicken.
a chicken would, you know?
how much more are we talking about?
Another 5 feet per size.
So where?
One,
Who
two
gets
for
the 10?
small.
Who gets the 10?
What do you mean?
What size gets 10?
Medium.
5 for large or more.
Yes.
Maybe huge doesn't move.
Right. And if you want to do something else, I'm down. I don't want to nerf you. I love Nikolai. He's so fucking cool. Like, I don't want to do that. And Eldritch Blast is obviously something that I want you to use. Otherwise, I would. My Warlock.
I
want
may
you to-
just retcon taking a different invocation.
Okay. Yes.
Because now I have
Because now he
2.
has 2.
Yeah. I would imagine that you
Can I Devil May Cry air combo people?
Absolutely.
Smoking
But
6 die?
if that's what you want to do, I need you to roll them both at the same time. Exactly. Want to move, that's cool. But if you want to, like, I guess it stacks doubly anyway. Right? Cool.
I'm gonna look at invocations. And
Yeah, I mean, we'll do it on a case-by-case basis, and you tell me what you want, and obviously I want to give you it. Obviously. Nikolai's really fucking cool, and I love having
so true. He is great.
He is really cool.
The grumpiest, coolest guy.
Yeah, grumpy, fucking grumpy.
He's like a leather jacket with a frown.
And I think that was all.
Does that make you Virgil?
Say what?
Does that make you
All of my
Virgil?
notes from last week. I love having you at level 5. This is when I think that.
Level. It's
Tier
level
2,
five.
baby!
Wait, we're level 5 now?
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't level up?
No, I thought we were level 4. Never mind. I got it.
Yeah, you just leveled 5.
He's been level 2. This is very fun.
And fixing the acid.
Oh,
5E's weird.
5E's weird.
It's good to be the bard.
Yes, channel name change. I wanted something to ease of use stuff.
Brand.
Yeah, something that we all know. This is what it is. And
call it
even if we
Monday
start
Night
streaming on a Friday, it's still the team. That's the name of the game. Monday Night Fantasy. This is what it is. Recognize that. Also, cheers. Thanks for being here again. Thanks for coming, Josh. Last week. Last week was like all combat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit of like RPG.
It was combat and it was RP at the end of it.
Yeah.
Right. We were skinning a gigantic. They managed to kill a gigantic T-Rex.
And a couple of raptors.
And a couple of raptors.
A couple of scary chicken things.
Couple of scary chicken things. There were that kind of raptor. Scales. Big headdress, which also you didn't ask, but the T-Rex has as well.
Yep. Yeah.
Like giant feathers.
Plumage.
Not a fan of blocking.
Had to do that in real life.
You won't have to do that to my dream just doesn't have any. It's embarrassing.
And then you tell the entire World Wide Web about it.
Don't Google her. That's all I have to say. Okay, so you have slept, right? What would you passive perception?
As a perception.
16.
14.
14.
15.
Perception. Yeah.
Should be on the front page of yours.
The best perception is.
Nice. Okay, great.
That's
So
You are not wise.
you're all asleep except for you. You can kind of get the feeling that
After 4 hours, I'm up.
you're being watched. We're peeking through the canopy. You can kind of the canopy of this like lush like jungle forest. You can kind of gather stuff moving in the trees.
Cool. On noticing that, I would, because I have slept and completed my long rest and gained health,
Uh-huh.
ritual cast Tiny Hut. 10 minutes plus a minute, 11 minutes.
It gives
And-
you 4 hours of cover.
8 hours.
8 hours of cover.
There
Now,
is a 10-foot radius, a mobile dome of force. So I kind of would have to like gather everyone to kind of shift them.
I don't know what your sleeping arrangements were. Let's just assume that you
10-foot
essentially
radius,
slept
20
close
foot,
enough.
yeah.
I don't know if you built a fire or anything shit like that.
9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome. I'm glad they did the math for
And
us.
how big is it?
It's 10-foot radius.
Okay. Cool. Let's
It's
just assume that you
temperature
got everybody
controlled.
in. I think that it's pretty big. And
Comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside.
And it's like invisible.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can command the interior to be dimly lit or dark. Dome is opaque from the outside of any color you choose, but is transparent from the inside.
So
We got tinted windows,
okay. And you can
like full tinted.
you just can't.
We can see out. They cannot see in.
Okay.
So
But it does look like a hut though.
it looks like
It's
a
not
dome.
invisible.
No, it looks like a dome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's just a dome of whatever color I choose, and it's opaque.
So you covered most everyone, and
How long was that?
8 hours.
very cool.
Yeah.
Covered most everyone, and in your sitting meditating, you can.
I basically can't leave. I can't leave it or it ends, but anyone else can come in and out that I choose. So I choose these fucks.
These fucks are encased in the dome as well, and you can see after some time after you cast that, the rustling in the branches kind of calms down, and after about another hour, they come back. Some other critters come snooping around outside of your dome, kind of like hesitantly walking up to the dome, but not walking to the dome. They're trying to get near where that corpse is.
Yeah.
Trying to get to it.
Scavengers.
Yeah. And I guess we're waiting for you fuckers to get awake, so I would imagine like hours pass and you can see like getting a little bit more thick with critters out there. Okay?
Yep. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it, so it is supposed to be pretty like.
Sure.
You can't cast out of it. I guess shooting. Yeah. Mundane means can come out but not in. And
Yeah.
I couldn't like shoot or anything. Eldritch Blast, no. Vicious Mop.
All creatures, all other creatures and objects.
Yeah.
And
So arrows would be objects.
Within the dome. Okay, yeah, from passing through it.
Yeah.
That's true. I was thinking passing into it. But yeah, you're correct. Alright, so yeah, it's just. It is highly defensive. We can't shoot out. It's not a bunker.
Yep.
It's a safe room.
Now, tell me this. I think it was what? What time was it?
Would have been, whenever we went to bed, and then 4 hours and 11 minutes.
11 when we went to bed.
Yeah.
12.
11 yeah. We
Cool.
stayed up pretty late
Yeah.
trying to get this carcass broken down and all that.
Yep.
And
It's dark. There are no bugs that you can. But they're
kind of weird first one.
not those bugs. Other
Oh,
bugs.
okay. Yes.
Yep.
Scary bugs.
Yeah.
With thongs.
The thumb bugs. Thumb sense.
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
Cisco's favorite bug.
He just wants to see them.
Yeah. He said,
Same color.
gazing into the jungle. Where are they?
And
Adventure
you
picnic.
benches are beginning to wake. They are sniffing around this dome though.
What do I see out there? Because
Varying sizes of raptors. I think you saw 3 different sizes. Fewer babies. Like they're taking chunks off and piling it, and taking the big piles off.
note that I'm hanging my 4 pounds of hide on top, high above, like nearby branches, so it could drip all the.
Are you leaving the hut?
No. Before I went to bed, I was
okay.
hanging that 4 pounds of hide on the highest branches I could find. It'll drip off us while we sleep.
They're snapping at those.
Okay, but I'm still sleeping, so I haven't gotten up yet. So
We're just snoozing.
Yeah, like right at about 7 hours. I'm gonna roll for after trying to eat your skin. 19. You managed to pull big flap of your dinosaur skin off.
okay, if I get up and I see it, say, "Oi!" I'll try to scare it away. Huh? Well, if I get up and if I wake up and
You'll get up before they get to the other 2. I think you got like 3 big squares.
yeah. But you told me that like 4 pounds, so
Yeah.
it's like four sheets.
They're wet.
They're wet, so
They're like hunks of meat are still clung to them.
Okay.
You're not like fantastic.
all right. So if as soon as I wake up, if I do get up and I see them munching on one of the sheets, I'll get annoyed and try to scare them away.
Try to scare them away? Sure. They can't see you, so they'll just hear a noise. And I don't know if you've ever like seen school of fish and you splash it
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
That's what happens. But just like that school of fish, they lower. You've managed to go your entire 8 hours, and they're getting closer and more comfortable with the dome.
Don't like that.
No, don't like that at all.
How many of them are out there?
It's a bunch.
Hmm.
I have so much vicious
My
mind.
tentacle doesn't count as it.
What do you mean?
Count as a spell. It's a claim.
Don't you need to cast something to get it?
Can summon it.
I'll wake up, crawl out of the hut, go out and do my kitty scratches.
Also can't take damage, so I can just infinitely bet
And I
these things.
see all these dinos around, especially ones that's chomping at my skin. It's like, oi! Oi!
They like scatter, but like 10 feet away. And
Fuck off!
they start to like encircle.
Encircle the hut.
It encircles the U.
How many?
But not like surrounding you.
How many?
8-ish.
8-ish?
Cool.
How big are they?
The only ones that would be better than medium would have been probably the
Yes.
okay. So
Correct.
the rest are
Yep.
all probably medium or. Cool. Oh, fuck it.
Well, I always see like the smaller one like nipping at the skin, so I was focused on that one. As soon as I scare those off, and I look at the larger ones that's coming, I say, "Well, it's too early for this shit."
Are
Guys, we got
in-
company.
Is there one? Are the two furthest apart?
You could
40
definitely,
feet.
just a second. When you were in your hut, you could definitely see all of the shit. Like,
Oh, really?
You could see them.
Oh, okay,
You
so I
can
don't
see it.
Oh, okay, so
You
I.
can like see it, and they can hear your voice from inside the.
Oh, okay, so I don't go out, so I'll just
Okay.
yell.
Can we not leave the
That's a
hut
good
yet?
idea, friend.
Yeah. Just making sure. So I just yell, try to scare away from my skins, and if I don't leave the huts, but I do yell, try to scare as many as with my booming voice. So
Far are they? Like the ones by the skins. Like how? What's the distance? How far away from the campfire?
for the campfire, I guess it's like 5 feet. It's a good distance, so it could, easily reachable, and like it'll drip off. Yeah.
Huh?
That's fireball.
Just
so
stick your
bad.
hand out.
I can't. As soon as I leave or like break that
Yeah.
edge.
This is like 5-10 feet away.
You're
But
one of
it's
those
not too
lame
far.
wizards, not an evocation wizard.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care about hurting you guys.
I care if you hurt me.
I don't care that you care.
Oh, I mean, I don't give a shit about the skins.
No.
Yeah.
We still got this dome for 4 hours.
Yeah. You can just
Get my feet up.
run out and grab I will tell you, like, hey, you should go grab those.
Take some
Like-
damage.
Hey, Vandross, just bring them in the dome. Rage,
Yeah.
run, come back.
Yeah. And didn't Tori have some skins too? Because she was
She
carving.
rolled one up. I think that was one of the ones that we done.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right. I stretch and I spread out, grab my skins, what remain skins, and try to run back inside.
So
They're just talking to each other.
mechanically,
Fuck off, huh?
mechanically, if you take the disengage action,
Yeah.
use your feline agility, double your speed.
Yeah, we got that.
Actually, you wouldn't even need to do that. It's
Yeah,
only
dude, it's
10
5 feet.
Yeah.
Just like
I was afraid of how high up they were.
Yeah.
If disengage, he doesn't need to roll stuff. It just runs out and go get him.
It's good, like 7 feet up.
Ah, yeah. Just,
Yeah.
You're tall enough to just grab that.
Yeah. This is also like the blood and viscera to drip off the skin.
Neat. So you've gotten them, and then they do notice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I run back.
And just like I said, that ripple in the water, they just like converge back, and now they're like getting a little bit more curious about this. That's all this one.
Fucking good for them, nerds.
Hey guys,
How
if
many
you're awake,
hours
we
are
got
you gonna
company.
sit here?
Yeah, they'll get bored after a little while.
And I wrote up remaining like intact skins that I have and the ones that got probably chewed over. Damn it. There goes the triggers for armor.
We've got roughly 3.5 hours of this spell left. Try and wait them out. We're losing time. Try and bust out.
Up to you guys. I'm down for a good throw, but whatever you guys say, don't want to endanger the group.
Nice stretch in the morning.
No.
It would be much faster to just dispatch them. Or we can try and wait and reserve our resources at the cost of time.
The longer we wait, the more are going to show up.
Maybe. They might get bored and walk off because there's...
Anybody here have thaumaturgy?
No.
But she's not. Damn. I was gonna give myself advantage on it.
Maybe they
Okay,
get,
Bardic
maybe we
Inspiration.
get somehow get them more interested in
Not
the
as
corpse
useful, but
outside.
So we're just basically sitting in a bubble.
I think it becomes a D8 now.
oh yeah, it might be. I'm just gonna step out there and try and intimidate them. I can scare them off. That doesn't work.
I am
I got
before
backups.
he steps.
And it comes back on a short.
I'm gonna
So fucking
whatever he
spend them.
depending on what he's gonna do. I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation as I step out, but guidance on me. That means I've got 2 guidances. I always forget. I am a pact of amulet or whatever the
talisman.
thing is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Not
what
the
you okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna step out, casting Prestidigitation, just shower of sparks. Just try to make myself as big and as menacing as I can. Give him my because I've got my haunted one backstory. I'm just gonna look real fucking off-putting as I step outside and roll intimidation.
Is that the guidance and a bardic? Or?
Yeah.
Cool.
Guidance and Bardic plus Amulet. Talisman.
Here, let me just roll all these together.
Yeah, D4, D8, D20. That what's your talisman give? Is that also a D4? Is that a guidance?
It
or
might
is
have
that...
bumped up. 4.
You need a
Because
talisman
some of those things
D4?
will say like as if.
Yeah, I just want to see if it stacks
I
with
just get an
guidance.
extra.
Yeah.
So 2 D4s and a D8.
Yeah.
13
Alright.
Seems good.
plus
1, and
plus 3.
1.
Fuck.
Plus your intimidation.
Oh yeah, plus intimidation. Plus, so that's how much? 16 plus 7.
23.
23.
That's pretty good.
You do manage to scare off with like a collective. I own chickens. Chickens get scared, but they kind of fly for just a second. And these are no different. And just like a lot of the smaller ones take off.
Yep.
But the other 2, so 6. It's like 6 of them. Water. They're like their feathers on their neck kind of like pop out.
Mm-hmm.
Make themselves like.
These are exactly the same things we dealt with.
Got stomped.
Then
These dodo.
there. Dinosaurs
I
probably.
wish they
look
were
like
dinos, you know what I mean?
That's me.
They'd be
He's gone.
waving that white flag. Well, no, actually, they wouldn't be. That's what that whole song is about. She's not doing that.
Not doing that.
Yeah.
Good for her. Good for
Yeah.
her.
We did almost go down with that ship.
No.
That's true.
I'm not mad at you.
There should be a TikTok.
If we do this for more than 30 seconds, it can be DMCA. So we just.
As long as we don't sing the song, you
Yeah.
know, which I really want to.
I mean,
9
listen,
seconds, start a counter.
I mean, yeah, you can do it for a couple seconds here. But let it rip.
All right. So
Where's the recorder?
what do they do? They're
I was kidding.
they're flaring up.
on you. Well, a few of
Just
them.
gonna hold
puffed
on
up
to this
you.
over here.
Funny you should ask.
Some of them jumped and ran. A few of them puffed up.
How far? Like, how wide are they? Like from the furthest one here to the furthest one here.
All right, let's get some fucking minis.
Yeah,
on the
put some
table.
minis on the table so I can cast fireball. God damn it.
I mean, it is what it is.
I hit level 5.
Counter
I'm
spell.
a wizard. You know what? We have the same amount of slots for that level, so.
True.
All right, so my dinos went like.
That's all you're getting.
Dinos
That's all you're
went.
getting.
Luckily enough, we're kind of in a humid, wet swamp.
You're
Won't
still
cause too much, you know,
still called.
environmental damage, hopefully.
Not a methane swamp. Be a really big fireball.
Don't give him ideas.
We don't really have enough anyway. So let's just do this
though.
for a 10-foot, 10 by 10, right?
For what?
Yeah,
Oh, for
the
the
dome,
dome.
yeah.
For the
Yes.
hut. So for all intents and purposes, we're gonna call that. You're in there.
Fuck, that's basically a 10 by
That's
10.
about 10. Yeah.
From the top, from the camera angle on the top, it'll look like. So.
Yeah. And,
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I think we
It's
should
10-foot radius.
land over there.
And T-Rex is right there.
That's why it can fit 9 people.
Ooh.
immersion. Verisimilitude.
Dare you.
Listen, I didn't go to a whole year of college to not use big words.
Listen, we're all proud of you.
Is that just like a whole giant plastic jug of dinosaurs?
Hell
Maybe.
yeah, dude.
Did you steal that from your child?
No, actually, I went to the store explicitly to buy you for this.
As soon as we're done fighting
It's got, like,
dinos, it will
trees and shit in
be.
here too. It's really cool.
Hell yeah. Those are great.
Anyway,
Need to start printing bases to put stuff on.
yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I also stopped doing that and used pennies instead, and that seems to work.
Yeah, as long as there's just enough space. Yeah. On each
Use
foot.
guys instead for now.
Sure. They're not gonna last long. It's fine.
Well,
8d6, bro. Save for
You what?
half.
That can be 8 damage.
That can be 8 damage. That's
That's
true.
true. I've seen it happen before.
I have.
You just saw my 3 guidance rolls.
5, 7, 8.
these are indeed bigger, of course, but I can't locate the
It's all
shit
good.
so I'm just gonna run with it here. I expected this to go like that, so. That dude's just fucking 8. These are what they look like, but they won't look like that to a camera anyway.
Now they're cars.
Tongues and all.
For all intents and purposes,
Here, give me the bucket. I'll play with them.
these are bigger ones. Those aren't that much smaller, for reference.
Didn't you say there were only 8 total
3, 6,
before
8.
some ran away?
They ran. They scattered. They
There
didn't.
was a bunch more, dude.
Oh, okay. These are the ones that are braver.
This is like their like colony, like.
We decided to deal when we came.
Step on somehow.
She's not even here reaping the consequences.
Good team, dude. Don't ask me.
I didn't pick them.
Damn.
You chose to show up to the campaign.
And we were best friends.
I didn't say that.
The freak. You can track at home.
If I've taken my turn. I rolled an action.
Scared some off. Is this initiative? Is that what's happening?
I mean, you kind of still have to jump on him. You don't.
That's fair.
They don't see you.
Cool.
And there's something's going on in there, but.
Should I step back into the bubble? Oh, no, you're about
Yeah, I have to drop it to do anything, so.
I'm about to come out. I'm coming out. I'm hitting hypnotic pattern.
Let me do this first.
Okay. I'm just so excited to use this
I know,
fucking lens.
same. I dropped the dome. And
There's
we.
full of dudes in there.
Ah!
Oh, yeah. Where
Some sort of sausage party?
It's the dude dome.
Nikolai, I think it's a good time to hand me back my axe.
Something gets very human. I'm like,
The axe would be inside. I wouldn't have taken that with me.
I grab it.
damn it.
I don't have my Lego guy either. So. Give me somebody tiny.
Big Nikolai. This one's tiny Nikolai.
I don't know, man.
This is my tentacle. I tried all weekend to find a tentacle mini. I couldn't.
Really?
I can take you
I
one.
have some.
Need one.
Take you one.
Went to
Josh said he has one already.
I have like a
different
few
ones?
of
A
them.
tentacle one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
a tentacruel, if you will.
Now we're talking about Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, we need a tiny guy for.
Need a tiny guy for me.
I mean, we were using Lego Man for him for most.
Hey, old bear.
We couldn't find as many, I think.
Think you could fight?
Oh, Lord.
You can fit up to fight?
Hypno?
It's drowsy.
Drowsy.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the guy.
Yeah, that's me.
If I center it, so 20-foot radius. If I center it here. That part about 4? Yep. Yep. 1, 2. So it doesn't get that one. This
Does
one.
it kill James?
But it shouldn't. 1. I think it just misses. And I was supposed to just like a foot that way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
All
fine
right,
with
so I
this.
can hit not this one and not this one, and I need dex saves from all of them.
Alright, so I'll roll one for the small one, unless you tell me otherwise.
So we have 6. That's 10, 16, 18, 22, 25, 30 damage, 15 if they save.
Okay, let's see what happens here. You want me to.
However you want to do it, I do not care.
I feel like I'm shortchanging you either way.
15 damage, even if they save, on the little ones, ridiculous.
That's true. So, alright, I'll just roll one then. None of them make it.
30 damage across the board. You can roll for the big ones individually if you want. That feels fair.
They're the same.
Oh no, the big ones are different.
Oh,
Yeah.
for the medium size.
These are just, the little
Oh,
ones are
it's
bigger
different
than
than
these. Yeah.
The smaller ones are bigger.
They're
The
just,
bigger ones are the same size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it fries the whole fucking team. They never see. The dome drops and they turn
and
just
so,
in time to just boom.
hey, have you ever seen
Are these
a
two
black and
down
white
as well?
movie where something explodes? Like an old, like, Western movie or something?
Flash of light.
It's just, yeah, like you see, like, there's an explosion and stuff, but, like, it's black and white.
Oh. That is cool.
So the big ones still need to roll?
This
Oh,
one's,
no, that's fine.
this one's
This
out of the
too.
way.
Yeah, that one didn't make it. That one wasn't in it.
Yep.
This one wasn't in it. That one took 30 damage.
Fried as hell.
Is he dead?
30?
Yep.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
And you cooked some Tyrannosaurus Rex as well. whatever was left on there.
Breakfast.
I don't. Yeah,
I don't think that's gonna
it's
be.
probably
It's
over.
been left out for 8 hours.
There's no bacteria on it now.
Does prestidigitation get rid of bacteria? No, because why would it exist if purified food and drink exist? Dirt.
You can unsoil.
You
Neat.
can make it not stink.
You can get
Cool.
the shit off your hamburger.
So that's a
you know.
third level slot. Mark that off. Pretty good rolls. There's a lot of fours here.
When that explosion sets off, you're like you zap some of like the wildlife, the trees. Well, it is cleared branches out, whole like forest. seems
It's
to
suddenly
ruffle
way
at this
less humid.
gigantic, unnatural explosion happened in at the sight of all of its fucking companions getting fried to a goddamn crisp. These two split up, start to run. Let them or not.
I just wanted him to be away from us.
Yep.
So
That's my turn.
problem solved.
That was easy.
So combat over.
We never rolled initiative. This
Oh yeah.
We got our full rest.
This is just
Good
Oppenheimer.
morning, guys.
Impressive, Fairfax. Pretty damn awesome.
I've been trying to
Which
figure
one of us
that one
got
out
rid
for
of
a
more?
while.
That's what I want to know.
what?
I said, which one of us got rid of more?
There were a bunch.
Jump back 20 feet.
No,
There were some of them did like
I think you did.
probably.
the champion once more.
Like I said, it's like a school of
Unless
issues
they
that
come
you
back.
just-
Probably like the family pack rolling through a small bit of territory.
They're like, oh look,
They
all
smell
of this meat to scavenge. Yeah.
So maybe we should get away
We
from
need to
this
pack up and get out.
giant hunk of rotting meat.
It's kind of a little char grilled now, so it probably smells even better.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
Since,
Full of more carcinogens.
well, yeah.
All right, everyone get up. Start packing stuff. Pack your shit up.
Extra.
You get going.
Yep.
Actually, magical cancer.
Some of that shadow fell
Hey.
cancer, you know.
I'll go check on Omer. See how he's doing.
Yep.
Oi, how you doing this morning?
A lot of the color has returned to him. He's feeling better about being on it's something about native land and the way that the soil feels under his feet and arms. He is wakes up in the morning, he's rubbing himself together, you know.
Take the walk.
Do it.
All right then.
No more boat rides for you. No more though.
Just one more.
I'm gonna
Need some water.
peek
Alright.
at Pyrrha.
Stream.
I want to see if like they don't. I'm trying to. I don't remember if he did last week or little like shards of bone that I kind of made for him as like little. Let's see if he's like.
Oh, he's woven them in.
Nice.
I'll H-roll like grab that book, kind of like turn to sort of like not an empty page, but it's got like half filled of like jottings, and around his whip. Close the book. Yep.
Didn't even wait for the ink to dry though. It's gonna be.
Out with these guys. Like the clown shoes of wizards.
It soaks. Same ink. Right there.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I wrote 2 lines and not a sentence.
It's Indian ink, you know.
Don't need punctuation. Don't need any of that. Like that shit costs money.
So how long does it take us to pack up?
Brief. That's fairly light right now.
Well, I got my things in my hide, so I'm good to go.
Okay, I'm gonna follow the map, and you can tell me. Or actually, I don't think I'm going to. I think you were navigating. You were good at that, right?
I had been
We got
navigating. I
Allure
make
and
maps.
him navigating.
Yeah.
Yep. And Oler definitely be able to help here.
I'm also like, as we're going, just kind of like a little piece of parchment that I've just been like drawing on to try to like map our progress.
Yeah, and he's going to know, like pretty much exactly what.
Oh, so like when I levitated up, I saw like the city. So I don't know a path to take to get there, but I do know the direction.
Yeah.
Cardinal direction to go.
I just want to make it clear that you couldn't exactly tell where the dome was centered.
Correct. But I could like see kind of like, oh, that's cleared out. That's probably where that kind of. That's what we talked about. I think.
You got pretty high up.
Mm.
There is a structure that is built into the center of a column. And you could kind of.
Clear day.
It was. You can also see. Oh, perception check. I just want to make sure.
4. That is. Nope, that's 6. Bad.
I want to say maybe tell that dome wasn't exactly centered on the city.
Makes that yeah. All right.
You are still inside of it right now.
Yes.
If you would load there.
Sure. It could be centered on some kind of like shrine or
Is your access to
magical nexus or whatever. There would need something to amplify a spell to make that's powerful.
Yeah.
Enchantment over the area.
T-Rex that is laying on its side with most of its the dinosaurs were going for the gooey bits, the soft parts, soft things, primordial and gigantic. Definitely the soft belly parts. A lot of that stuff is torn out. Got some exposed bone.
Yeah, we do.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Holy right. And
I'm grabbing a feather off the tier.
cool. Yeah.
Alone for my
There's,
What parts of bone do we?
uh,
We kind of spent like 11 hours.
rib cage. Like I said, the belly parts are torn out. A lot of like the soft neck parts that they could get to were twisted off. I don't know if you've ever seen they'll die. And kind of like turn themselves into get the tough meat parts off. Yeah, lots of rib cage. Arms are pretty much still intact as they are small. Some spinal bits. Where you hit with a fireball has charred from shoulders to the back of the head.
Yeah, it would have just kind of like this whole backside
Yeah.
would have been pretty fucking singed.
There's no like quick.
The old
It's just
fucking
a
axe. The old fucking T-Rex venison.
For the like.
Oh shit. There.
Yeah.
There's an
Just
exposed piece.
like one of the sections.
There's an
There's
exposed piece that had
an axe and a boombox.
a boombox in it.
Yep.
See if that's loose, loosey goosey.
Yeah. I'll get Pyrrha to come. Pretty strong or pretty vigorous at hacking shit.
So anybody else in your team?
Well, I want him currently percepting things around me. Pyrrha, as far as I can tell, Pyrrha seems jealous, but hasn't exactly been the most perceptive. I trust cat instincts to watch her back more.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Let's roll some dice. What's everybody else doing?
And drops where you chop off these testicles for me. Oh, the
Who said it was a Boise race?
Okay, I'm gonna go look back there.
So how
Um,
chicken anatomy works.
odds, evens.
7 is the help.
7's the help, so I'm just doing like a survival roll.
The number. So even number of testicles.
Survival, medicine.
Yeah. Yeah, nature.
Why do
Animal
you
handling?
need those
I
bits?
mean,
It's not wrong.
I'm not trying to
There
like
I ask.
crack or like really destroy the piece of bone to get it out. I'm more so trying to extract it as I would think it.
Well, you'd be able to see like the divot there.
Yeah.
To cut between,
Like
to
if I have to
separate it out.
get a knife in there or something to wedge the bone off from. Oh, and nature.
You know how to use man. Jeff's higher.
Survival.
Pietro. Did you ask Vandross to keep watch? Or did you tell Vandross?
Well, I figured we're getting ready to go, so you're just kind of.
Yeah, I was gonna climb on top of T-Rex and keep watch.
I know you
and,
technically don't have your axe right now.
yeah.
He does.
And,
Like,
I
you
do.
back to him?
It was just sitting on the ground when I went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is a 16.
You are accurate in your chops and your pulls, but it is not moving.
I have a better question. How are you gonna carry him?
We're gonna salt him and put him in a little jar.
Yeah, I'm not that strong.
You notice how big that creature is. You know that one of them is as big as you.
He's not having any luck either, is he?
That's not how it is.
This T-Rex has
What? No, that wasn't for that. I just
big
wanted to see what I-
testicles.
Okay.
That's not for that. Not related.
Vandross, when you're done over there, can you come over here for a minute? Okay, we need some a little bit of muscle.
Okay. One circuit. If I chop him up, I ain't carrying him. I ain't carrying him for you.
That's fine. That's fine.
With-
All right, and
Just need to get him off the bottom.
castrate the dead T-Rex. Jared, I'll go ahead and castrate the dead T-Rex. What do I need to roll?
It's just held in. You don't really know what to chop out. Yeah, I guess. Roll the hit. Roll the hit.
All right, then.
You don't really know. You're just aiming at a spot.
Natural 19.
That's awesome. You've managed to reach back and plunge your axe right where. This sounds painful. And you lop his penis off and go straight into his belly. So like wedged into there.
I was going for the balls, not the penis thing.
You wedged it in underneath.
Happening, and I got the chills for some.
All right, chicken does work. I'm just guessing.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna. Have to
Wouldn't this thing have a?
It would have a cloaca and
Yeah.
it'd be in the back wall. You'd have to reach in there.
You have to reach in.
Alright, well, looks like I'm getting gooey then.
I just jam jazz in there. We want
Whoa,
to do it.
whoa, open it up for you.
Thank you, sir. That's all I needed.
All right, and then over to Pietro.
Jazz chicken.
I loosened it up for you.
Put on his little
Okay,
floaties.
18
Getting these
reproductive
suckers.
system. I imagine this. Okay, so that's in there.
It's in there. Having watched a lot of chickens being taken apart for
Yeah,
religious
they are
purposes.
right in front of the kidneys.
Mm-hmm.
They're like,
Same, honestly.
Anybody else want anything while I'm in here? Anything? Big dog.
You just got a rope tied around.
His feet are kicking out.
it's dark in there. You can roll. You just go reach in there, just grab stuff.
I've got dark vision up to 60 feet.
This
This is pitch
dark.
black.
That's still how dark vision works. You see in
Yeah.
grayscale, so that might make it hard to differentiate. Do you know light? Do you know light?
I thought
I
dark
actually-
vision only worked. I thought it was superior dark vision that you see in like pitch black.
No, dark vision is pitch black.
Superior dark vision is just way
Right, but it doesn't like you see. You just see grayscale.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah,
yeah,
you can't-
it's
It's
You
really
just
difficult
look
to
like-
I just
differentiate.
thought that dark vision had to have like some amount of black.
No. You see in total darkness as if it's low light, and then you see in low light as if it's.
But
Not
if
me,
you
it's
cast
just-
light cantrip on, you know,
Devil magic.
I don't have that one.
your
He's not a
head.
devil.
He
He's a.
It's a cantrip. I mean, he can just.
So yeah, unless
It's a big salmon.
Somebody shine a light into it for me. Who wants a kidney?
I'd like to retcon my patron. It's just a really big salmon.
kind of have to see and touch the thing that I'm casting light on.
It's only going to tell you to go up.
I'm currently trying to pull a piece of spinal column out right now.
Okay, I grab a nearby leaf and I wipe off the viscera off my axe and we'll go over to Petra. Hey, need something?
Yeah. We can't seem to get this unstuck. Maybe a strong tug.
Alright, hold this. Catches my axe. He does a couple of stretches. Okay.
I'm doing curves. That's not
Alright.
as easy.
Get the claws out.
Probably not weigh that much.
Alright, and I grab the spinal column, get a good grip on it, and I try to get a good tug on 19 strength.
You do with the pull?
Yeah.
Alright, then roll your strength then. It's in there.
Could be attached.
Alright. 1, 2. 17 plus 4 is 21.
Do you not? I'm sorry, strength or athlete?
Yeah, roll strength. Okay, you want more athletics?
Just whether he gets his proficiency bonus.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, athletics, that'll be a 24.
Yeah. And you pull it like.
It's still
Give
in
you a
there?
little, but it's not much.
Okay. Alright, almost got it
It's a
out.
bug dinosaur and it's a spine. These
Okay.
things are made to like rip bug dinosaurs.
Like with that little bit of pull, can I see what's kind of keeping?
I got bardic inspiration.
How far?
I've got bardic inspiration from in here. Give me a second.
Think like a fucking turkey neck. It's
Yeah.
like just connected. Like,
Yeah.
Take it.
Fine.
Yeah. It's like holding all your shit together.
All right. I'll like.
Give it here.
I'll hand like. I'll ask Pierre to try to pull and have it pull back as far as possible. How Vandross. Then get the knife. Now I can see where the a lot of the connective tissue is.
Okay. I'll roll strength for this, and you roll medicine, and we'll see what we can do.
Period, you suck.
Oh, 18.
Well, I rolled a 20. I'm just kidding. Nothing really gives here, but
What's your medicine bonus?
you just kind of just scooping whatever you can see out of the way.
Like I'm just if I see any form of what like the connective system for it, I'm straight just like trying to cut through. I'm not trying to pull anything else but the bone. Like, I don't want anything else with it.
What you grabbing on in there? T-Rex's ass.
At this point, I'm also yelling out, Vandross, I believe in you! You can do this!
What you grabbing in there? Also, are you running out of air?
You can hold your breath up to a number of.
If you are crawling inside of a corpse. A decaying corpse.
I mean, I got a pretty good slice before I got in there.
I think it's a number of minutes equal to your.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you can hold your breath for like a ridiculous.
I'm just
amount of
wondering what progress you're making. That's all.
time. Yeah. How are you?
Like, how's it going?
I think I found the colloquial sack.
Okay.
I was pretty close to it to begin with.
Hit me with some medicine, Dad.
Some medicine. Plus 3, so 15. I found the sack.
Give me. Yeah, even or odds?
Odds.
No, roll them. On odds, you get kidneys. On evens, you get testes.
Odds.
Yeah, so you don't know what you've got, but you've got something. Are you wriggling your little ass out of there?
Somebody come pull me out! I think I got it! Guys!
Yeah, no, go pull him out.
Guys!
Alright, I'll be right back. I hop down and said, okay. Alright, keep yelling so I can find you. Okay, alright. Okay, you see my hands?
No, I want to face first!
Oh, Jesus.
Grab his legs.
Just grab his feet. Pull.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna crawl in there. Give me a second.
Don't do that. I don't think he was.
His feet are outside.
No, he's not like fully submerged. You can see his little shitty
I
little
want like a
feet
far
hanging
go
out.
like
Okay,
4
alright.
foot.
Alright, okay, I grab your legs.
He's like up to the shoulder, maybe.
Alright, I grab your legs and then, okay. Just be ready. Alright. 1, 2,
Strength.
Is it not strength?
Yes, but
Okay.
I roll straight too.
See if he loses his sacks.
yeah, you lose your sack.
14.
That's fine. You hold it.
Okay.
strength. That'll be. Ooh, 18.
And then when you get out, roll medicine.
Do I roll strength or athletics?
You won. You got it. You got him out.
It's a 6.
You found your nuts, dude.
I got my testicle!
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying shit.
Good for him.
You did it. You found it. Amazing.
You grabbed him by the ball. So.
I'm like, my dog's pretty high. I'm a smart guy. I got like nature and stuff. Like, sure do, buddy.
Alright, more about the spinal stuff. Now this is spinal tap, right here.
You happy now?
Thunder and lightning, baby. Let's go.
Whatever I can work through with that carving knife that I have, that like I'm trying to like connect the between.
I call back up there to Pietro.
Yeah, Peter is doing the same on the opposite side. Trying to get it out.
This is my
It's starting to come like this.
Need more help? Need me to tuck some more?
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
I mean,
Get a good grip. Alright.
Strength.
1, 2. That's with athletics, that's 19.
And then this time, when you lift up, it comes up a little bit, and Peter is right behind you with the front of his mace, and he's able to like kick it in between, so it's one spine.
Nice.
One vertebrae is out of it. And with not so much effort. With the gross like metal to bone sound.
Yeah, it's not a fun time.
It is not cool. It pops up out of there.
we're talking probably about like that, right?
Yeah, it's slippery. Gross.
Alright.
And
What do you
it
want me to
smells
put this?
Also like shit.
I'll just prestidigitation on the gross
Me too.
bone.
I'm just like, nope.
You're gonna have to do it a lot.
Yep, it's cantrip.
Cantrip every 6
We're both
seconds.
doing it like, oh, God.
Me too.
Alright, where do you want this over, man?
Oh my.
I'm prestidigitationing
Snapping
myself.
party.
That's, yeah, he's gross.
And you smell like shit.
Well, AK is a combined, like,
That's
genital
where
and
shit comes
anus.
to.
So,
You smell fucking terrible.
Right after the prestidigitation.
Your like hair is like mad too. You're gonna have to keep casting it. It's a lot.
this is a full 10 minutes of
Not the
6
first
second
time I've been
cast.
Okay, where do you want this over, man?
How heavy are we talking?
It's a little bigger than that. Keep
Yeah,
in
yeah,
mind
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like-
I have a
you
19
fucking
strength, so
jazz
hopefully
and
that-
then bite.
How heavy is a T-Rex vertebrae?
I was just at the Field Museum in Chicago last year. I saw Sue.
Just in fucking
Like,
last year.
it was like I went to the museum. I saw the T-Rex skeleton. I know how big this is. Hold on, I have pictures.
'Cause what do we tooth historically is
Like 8 inches.
8 inches.
It's
It's
gotta
between
be-
7, 11, oh my
yeah, I was
god.
gonna say like 10 pounds.
Yeah, that sounds right.
12,000 pounds is the whole animal.
It's saying 3.7 pounds per vertebrae.
Okay. How many pounds?
3.7.
4.
4
4
pounds.
pounds.
Not
that
much.
much.
Alright. Where do you want this? Here you go.
It's like that big around here.
Put it in a bag.
It's awkward to hold.
And it doesn't matter how much fucking
It's not that awkward to
prestidigitation you
hold.
cast. It's still gooey. It still
Read the
is.
spell description.
Okay. We're doing this, you son of a bitch.
Point.
Instantly
That's why we take the spell so that we can do the things they say.
Instantly clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
Instantly clean or soil now.
But if the thing is inherently filthy, like it's not. Okay, for instance, are you cleaning?
seen
are you
clean
cleaning the
skeletons
marrow,
before, right?
like right, like the marrow in the bones? Are you like automatically?
Have you seen clean skeletons? That's what we're getting this to.
Okay. Fine.
That's the idea. Yes. We have like
It's
4
not going to be
spellcasters
drippy and
working on
wet, you know.
We're basically giving it the scare bath.
Yeah.
And The canopy in the tree starting to rattle a little bit more.
Hey, can we go?
Yep. Let's go.
It's sitting here for like 3 hours while he's crawling around.
I'll strap
in
it.
a dinosaur.
I'll just
man.
like use a piece of rope. I'll use my hip and rope, and I'll kind of just make like harness it to. Oh, okay. So it's just kind of like hanging there.
Cool.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna use Unseen Servant to salt my testicle so that it's not gooey.
Do we have salt? Do you have salt?
We use the salting as an aspect with the Unseen Servant with the snails in the one-off.
Okay. Seems good.
How much time was that?
I wash my hands in nearby water for that.
With that in this, I don't know.
An hour and a half?
No.
Huh?
Not that long.
Well, that
Fair brass.
Yes.
An hour.
Clean our feline friend's hands, please.
Yes.
9 in the morning?
No, I wouldn't clean it.
7 within 8 hours, right? 7. So, yeah, 9. Call it 9. What did I say?
Clean your hand in foreign waters. I don't know what type of parasites they got.
It's true.
You might end up with worms. That's even worse.
Anybody want worms?
We don't need you scooting across the floor.
even after I drug my hands to a corpse.
See,
Well,
how come he? See, I held my tongue last week when they talked about him getting kicked out of the orphanage because I was going to say it's because he kept clawing at the furniture. But you get to make that.
That's racist.
I'm saying it happens.
Okay, there's no information for average T-Rex. So here we are. It is 4. I'm down with 4.
Down with 4. That seems good.
4 more pounds added to my pack.
You
So we're heading west?
OPP?
Let me head east. So head east.
Yep.
Yeah, Oler just watched all this happen. He has
West.
physically,
Yeah, I've just been sitting over there with him for like an hour.
he's gonna walk over and pluck a feather and say something. Languages?
I don't speak a common.
Common, Infernal, Abyssal, and
Deep speech in common.
Common,
Common, gnome, and infernal.
it is DC.
common, draconic, dwarvish, and orc.
Not Abyssal, DC.
Common, Elvish, and Dwarf.
Say not Abyssal?
Not Abyssal.
I'm infernal.
Okay.
No mission
He
infernal.
says something like you.
Elvish and Draconic.
Also, I almost bought you a Furbolg Ranger mini.
I'm sorry, Abyssal Celestial Common.
Abyssal?
Abyssal.
He is blessing this gigantic fuck up in Abyssal.
It's kind of like almost get like a visibly uncomfortable look.
What's that?
I almost get like a visibly uncomfortable look when I hear him speaking. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just kind of standing there going like,
What to move, guys.
exactly what is he saying again?
We're moving.
I'm walking. Yes, indeed.
I was thinking we should spend 4 more sessions right here.
I'm down.
I'm having a great time. See this thing I got?
The great kidney.
It's salted.
Would my passive investigation let me know that that's a kidney? Also, I've never seen passive investigation used for anything.
Me either.
Because usually when you're investigating, it's usually an active
Active.
investigation.
Oh, and Primordial.
That's why you just use passive perception. Passive perception.
Because I felt
is kind
so
of like
mad
passive
when
investigation.
the Monterey had a passive investigation of like 19 and it never got brought up.
It's like, hey, yeah, fuck that. It's passive perception at that. Just common basic like.
But no, he did, but-
Uh,
His passive perception was like 8.
he says, "Sweet grandma's bless this sweet king. Take him in your arms for all eternity."
Do I recognize?
Ramos?
I wasn't too sure. I know. It's we're in new land where we're from. have no clue about this place. I've never been to this place, so I wasn't sure
I
if.
know we share at least one guy.
But with your collective gathering of information and need for
Because we do share, or rather they share Aurelius with us, right?
Yeah.
Because Aurelius would have been Horst and Bossy's patron, father.
Speaking of which, speaking of sharing, it's Monday Night Fantasy and it is break time.
Cool.
We're gonna be right back. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is a great time so far. D&D with my buddies.
Fireball.
It is the best night. We got a fireball. First fireball of the game, you son of a bitch. That's amazing. Also, I forgot a couple of things before we go to break. Look at this. My buddy
True.
Josh, playing Pietro last week. He got MVP. We do that every week. Secondly, another thing that I forgot. Fuck me, I'm a jerk.
It's true.
It's Jared.
Hey!
Making everything easier for everyone. I can't wait to. For our Secret Santa. Be excited. Alright, enough of all this bullshit. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Monday Night Fantasy. Thanks for being here.
Hello.
Hello! Welcome back. That was a long break, but we're done. Had a
Pizza.
little pizza. Beverage. Had a bullshit. Good to see you. All of you. All of you. Alright. Well, it looks like you've gotten everything that you wanted from the dinosaur. You've gotten everything you wanted. Does prestidigitation erase stink?
It can, yeah.
Yeah.
It would get rid of the things causing the stinks.
From the inside of a kidney?
That would be hard.
Kind of, I think, have to see to do the president take set up for that. So
I mean, and that's sorry, a testicle.
A testicle. Testicle.
A testacruel, if you will.
Well, that's why I used my unseen servant to salt it.
oh,
You salt the inside of it, though.
A lot of salt. A nice little salting
well,
on
I
it.
think a dry aging process happens.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
You're carrying around probably like a 40-pound.
Pile of stink.
There's no way that a dinosaur testicle weighs as much as a dinosaur vertebrae.
Right, it weighs 12 times.
Bones hollow. Meats.
But we're not talking about testicles, we're talking about kidneys.
That's a testicle. I got that roll right.
Okay.
No, it's definitely a kidney.
It's definitely a kidney.
It is
You just don't know
100%.
that.
You rolled a 6.
You don't know that.
You think it's a testicle.
I'm still gonna sell it like it's a ball.
Oh yeah, no.
That's the thing. You have no idea, but it is definitely.
Like, for all we know, it's an egg. It's just covered in goo.
It smells like shit.
Just a wet egg.
All right.
That's a great
Because I
name.
did some research on dinosaur genitalia. And it's all cochlear sac, so kind of like alligators.
Oh, I actually did as well.
No, it's a kidney. It's a kidney.
We don't know if I saw a dinosaur
Do you
penis
want
in
to
the
come and
sac.
see what I found? Because, like I said, it's like kidney ball sack.
Is
My article's from the Smithsonian, so, you know.
is
And it's
wet
whole
wet
series
egg
that I'm
a
really
good name for a
excited to
ska
read
band?
later.
Wet egg?
Yeah. Is it a good ska band name?
I'm not. Yes.
Wet egg.
Yeah.
Is that the name of the band we're starting?
Nope.
We've got the whistling sword, tambourine.
Yeah. Like,
Mika's got the rhythm section with his sword. Is that
Imagine Fairprax being in the blend and be like, "What instrument do you play?" The rapier.
Wow, that sucks.
No, I can make different notes with it.
This
it's
is
like
a
a theremin.
It's just a theremin, yeah.
Yeah, I played one of those.
Swinging a stick. He's the red-haired lady.
Can we move? Can we walk? Can we walk forward? Can we progress?
Yes.
Oh, we were.
Yeah, we're
Wow,
walking.
thank God.
Oler definitely
Get rid of
is,
this fucking man.
has got a renewed sense of where they are, and he's cruising. He lets you know there is a village coming up on a Strash, is what he's calling it.
Sosh.
Strash.
Strash.
Okay.
Honest Josh.
Honest Josh, that's the name of that village.
So not when he says, "I'll be right." Huh? That's not an honest Josh when he says I'll be right there.
Oh,
Never-
yeah.
never trust
On
that.
route? The on route, Josh?
Yeah.
Never trust that.
That's a lying Josh. A Josh
I'm gonna
full,
tell him we're starting at 7 from now on.
a Josh full of deceit. Honest Josh.
I wonder if Tori is watching with her one eye.
From where she just scooped all that toilet water into the other.
Into the other one?
How'd you get pink eye?
Stop. How many Shoney's are there?
Not a lot.
Probably one, but she found it. And she said, boy, is my eye thirsty.
Repeat customer.
She comes in here, sits in the bathroom for about 4 hours, and she gets out.
That's the whole buffet right there, dude.
Tori, if you're watching, I didn't say shit.
I did. Woo! Alright. And you're cruising through the jungle. He's kind of like, I don't know where, you're following basically his footsteps. Seems to not really be taking too many precautions. Just moving forward. And you're walking for probably like another hour and a half or so, and you'll approach what you can tell is you start to kind of once you get to like the hour and a half mark.
Hey.
As in fireplace smoke or burning house smoke?
Pretty sure they're closer sight. Look, there's a bar.
So Oler, he smells it like a little bit before you do, like pretty much doubles his.
Does he feel excited, or does he feel? And I'll just ask him, like, "Are we speeding up because good or bad?"
Bad.
Okay.
That's
Alright. Okay, I'll keep up with Oler, even though I'll probably run faster than him, so.
I had 2 speed increase
that
on
took-
the bike.
Yeah.
This isn't
I run 40.
necessarily like incredibly difficult, but you do require a little bit more caution to not get tangled. Brush is leaping.
Even with my feline agility?
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not incredibly difficult,
Yeah.
but it is a little tougher.
Yeah.
Feeling agility is just a feature that lets you double your speed.
Yeah.
It's like a sprint. You get the zoomies for just a moment.
And then you get close enough to where you can put a visual to the scent. Something is booming with smoke.
I hope they're just having a bonfire.
Is it like a big dark plume of smoke, or is it light of color?
It's dark,
Oh,
and it's not just one column as you get closer. It's like multiple.
oh boy. Well, Goliath fellas make our trouble.
We are running.
You start to like see structures like not shoddily put together stone buildings, but like carefully made ones. What it looks like they just made it out of whatever they had. Stuff that was made for this. And on approach, doors kicked open, and some of the walls just like torn out on this one structure that you're kind of like when you walk up, you see just the corner.
So, how many buildings are on fire?
You can't really tell through the trees just yet, but there are 4 columns of smoke that you can tell from where you're standing, and then, you know they're
Keep on running.
Oler reaches the
Decanter.
right there. Oler's in front, and all of a sudden stops, punches over, corner of a building. Kind of see just what you can tell used to be a beautiful village is now just, like I said, walls are kicked over. There are dead bodies. A lot of like owlings, winged fighters, broken arms in horrible angles, chunks missing out of them.
Okay.
Furbolgs like Uller. A lot of like half orcs and orcs.
Yes.
Horses.
Big, nothing a lot.
They're moving. Well, in the distance, you hear tinkle of like fire, like some fire. Yeah.
Okay, I go in nearby building, pull out my decanter, and go, guys, I try to put out the fire on one of the buildings.
Like, because have we stepped out where we were around that corner?
I'm not sure. Or stopped.
Yeah, I'm not going past.
I will. You
Yeah.
want to see what's going on?
And watch you.
There's a building on fire where they like it's actively burning right now.
Yeah, I pull out my decanter.
Well, this will go for somebody. You know, not necessarily.
I pull out my decanter and start putting out one of the buildings to try to. A Yo Geyser, which is
That's the
30 gallons of water that gushes forth. The geyser 30 feet long and 1 foot wide.
Yeah. And you are
Blowing down walls with it.
losing the fire of the building that you guys are like paused in front of everyone, but went into this house and did that.
Oh, alongside the house and like spread out from outside.
Okay, yeah. When you do that, you definitely like knock over a portion of the wall and it's able to get inside anyway.
Okay. Okay, and
The wall falls over. It's just two dead people huddled up in the corner, and they're just like.
okay, go to the nearest burning building, do the same thing. Geyser.
If he's walked out and it's been like at least 30 seconds to a minute.
Or follow. And he is like hyperventilating. This Holland's going to be like this.
Collins a much bigger city.
We don't know that. Larger city also means
He pulls out his bow and he's like,
Okay.
and he's looking at like building.
one of the nearby bodies. Sides broke.
I mean, I'm not even gonna make you roll. There's just long gashes across torsos.
And a gash. Clean cuts or agate. Ask his
Is
questions
he
for him.
anything but civilian? Some form of an or with a
Oh yes, definitely.
Definitely.
It's rarer to see a body that isn't. But no matter what, like their armor looks slashed open.
that's what I was saying.
Mind fucking off?
No,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Find it all.
doesn't mean
I
I
would
do it though.
I don't think any of us have seen it.
Be able to differentiate between like
You might.
an animal attack and like.
I mean, I can check that.
Well, you of all people would know those.
If it looks like clean or if it looks like an rip or does it?
If it was a sword, it was a sword that was
So this is But like even the edges of the wounds look like it was a slice. Or does it look more like a like ragged edges to wherever that chunk, like more of like it was ripped?
Like something really.
We have seen the attacks of the creatures before. Are these reminiscent of those, correct? Shit!
So, yeah, looks like a. It's clean, like it was done by something sharp, but not something precise.
Horrifying hook must have done this.
Sitting through the city, Oler is basically like touching body is fair as he passes.
Same thing he said.
There, you're passing the well, and behind the well is this huge of a dinosaur. And at the base of it, says in the language of you, Josh, Hector.
Ooh.
Does it look roughly the size of the dinosaur we killed?
Artist rendition, yeah. Maybe taking some liberties.
He's gonna tuck
And it
his
looks
testicle
exactly
deeper
like
into my
the,
bag.
not exactly, but same creature.
They took some
Plumage.
creative liberties. Yes.
It's got like cool flames on them. Badass.
Vandross is busy putting out fire. He's busy playing fireman.
And this statue definitely has some like flashes in it as well. The top of the plumes have been lopped off. Tail is gone.
They ain't smart.
When did they use fire before?
Or not near me.
Kill people that fall into the candles and
Yeah,
torches.
he's just going about it.
The whole village burning?
That many houses.
I'll head towards. I have a question. Also,
He looks up at you. He just.
Worth it for the whole fight, though.
I mean,
If we're being honest.
that
One
necessarily
Never even met you.
deity like up against,
Felt like
but
big lizard.
know those things. The coexistent protectors.
Yes, but this isn't.
Well, shit. Get this.
Should have gotten in before.
We're out of the bubble.
This. There's burning here. Means if there's lit fire, it couldn't have happened.
Last night.
Look, whatever happened here. I don't think.
Oh Lord. I have a question for you, oh Lord. Lord, do you bury your dead? We will get them together. I don't know the rights, but we will assist.
They can. The bodies can still.
Of course. Eldritch blast him towards the middle of
It pushes him over.
2 feet at a time.
In fact, if you use a repelling blast.
Well, they are medium.
So I
That
guess
one's a little smaller.
Get some fucking good air on those.
we start.
If you
Like
shoot
the bodies,
the torso
it's
and the
awesome.
legs separately, they,
I'll
Pyrrha is definitely
I'll-
trying
I'll-
as well. He is like,
Randall.
He's been putting
did
out
we
fires.
do this?
Huh?
There's no way we did. Did we do this?
We did not do this.
Oh.
We defended ourselves against the creature. There's no way we
I don't
could
think
have
Vandross saw the statue yet. He's busy putting out fires.
That's like PH was gonna come and stop you. Fire is here.
Oh.
you don't want it to spread to other. We can build a funeral pyre. We don't.
Foolish question, Hodor. Don't let it haunt your mind.
Oh, spirit.
In Peter. If we had known before that he was the protector of the village and killed Endinian, yes, we would have been held accountable.
Trying to use how nature works.
It's not necessarily true.
No, it was trying to eat us. By the time it showed up,
When
it was
you
trying to
shot
eat
it,
us.
Jared did say it notices you for the first time.
Let's talk about.
So, you know. So he did this. If we want to put the blame on anybody, it's fucking Wizard, which tries.
I'm from here. Everything wants to eat you where I'm from, so. Papers.
Disagreement with a few things with colleague here. I agree with
Oler begins to remove a feather from each.
Do that as well.
I'm gonna keep putting out fires.
And this is still there. One feather.
Gingerly, after all the bodies in this small, like, square of his feather from gingerly will pick and close its eye, close the body far enough away from the well and far enough away. Ties him up.
I'll, while they're gathering everyone up, I'll start building pyre, just grabbing things like that with probably Pyro's help. Great. That can be batch from.
Up to
Plucking feathers with.
hey, yeah, bodies that are just. Is like
There is. Yep. Bodies gathered up. Fire belt. I'll firebolt. Light it. Black and white. Start, catching the. Monochrome grayscale. They the void that takes us
he doesn't say anything this time. He drops to his knees. Stands up. 2 minutes later, steps off to the other side of the village, and it is more.
Same deal.
Commend their souls.
Let's go. Anything else? Bowler. They're typically okay.
Was?
Where his residence. I don't know if this is your culture. Part of mine is to, especially if there's a possibility, disappearance of history. Make sure there is. Historical semblance or no. Held within that form. Okay with you.
Grimaces and put back by the thought, but that was your right. It is in the going anyway.
Yeah.
Don't pass. Just so.
If he needs, I'll give him like a. I have like there some rope, bowl of skin, so he can like lay him down.
And he's still gathering as
I'm not rushing him in any form of fashion. I'm not.
to this. And you'll see it predominantly. There are two big. Sorry, the headers sticking out above the roof around the east side.
Like the line. Buildings. Understand how you. Anything. Remembrance for these people. If you don't want to participate, you can trust me enough.
Where's everyone?
I'm right there with.
Collecting bodies on the other side of town.
Putting out fires.
I want to go into.
Well, 20.
It's not 15.
Add your.
That makes it a dirty 20.
You're not sure. Basically, all.
Good.
Can't really be sure.
Actions come.
like put feathers on the.
Oh, no scythe, shield, and
Would I notice some
we're on the opposite side of town that you are.
on that side of town?
Literally
Well,
those
we
two words.
buried those
Make
people.
me rewind this one.
No, we did that side of town. I said I'm collecting
Now
bodies
we're
on
to
the
the other side.
other side of town.
like where he said like it's the opposite way of where y'all are going. He meant
Where's it?
while we were going to the second half. So y'all went this way. Me and Oler went and me. Like slowly make my way toward. Yank the door open as fast as I can and immediately.
It is a beautiful ornate fire pit. And a gigantic chair that looks like it was up with pretty feathers. Really soft. The inside of the walls are dark red. On the top here, really light. Huge, gigantic bed. Like
The car sitting in the chair doing math.
typing.
Taxes.
With the secret cap.
Just knitting and crocheting.
Knitting also, yes. It doesn't even need any needles.
Exactly.
True.
But we don't see anything.
Nature's weave.
It does. Scratching is a little bit more. And now it kind of sounds like scratching on wood. It's not stone. It's like hammer.
Okay. Is the acoustics in the room bad enough? Or technically, like, can I hear from if it's coming from that side room or if it's somewhere within this like channel?
You can
From the-
receive that. Check.
The nat 20, which puts it.
Hot damn.
22?
It's flat.
The only other room that I see is a room. I'll just keep like motioning for Oler Gas to just stay behind our time. I'm not wearing my armor, by the way. Or my armor since I'm not making any. I have like the like I discarded that shit.
This room is, that you turn to the right seems to be a sort of study where they've been keeping records of wherever there's like going through this bookshelf. Lines dug into the like granite stone slab at the house and dug out and gone straight through another bookshelf that's ahead of you. Open with your nat 20. Definitely.
And message. Alright, let's go.
Like I'm walking into the room tentatively, but I'm not going down the stairs. I'm just posting maybe like 5-10 feet away, still with shield and sword ready, like projecting myself between that doorway and anyone else.
Lord says nothing. He's river on his back. He's
Are you only saying message to one person?
Quick to get it out of the
One
room.
at a time,
I
but
said,
if you send it to me, I have
it's
it.
almost probably like
Okay.
office-like,
Yeah.
in a sense.
I'll get that shit communicated real fast.
Is there any
In
Is
12
there
seconds.
any form of like wall hanging, tapestry, or anything that
oh
would look like a assemblage of like this
Oh.
place or these people?
Yeah, definitely.
Almost like if there was a crest.
Yeah, like it's looks like kind of well outside.
Mhm.
Feathers are.
I'll take quick notice of it. Add a log
On
in
a
my hand.
very familiar looking.
There a desk.
Yeah, not like yes, like a flat surface, but looks like they were using it for dump.
or table with desk.
While you and Ola are watching the door on guard, I kind of ask them to poke around, like whatever books or papers are strewn across the room for anything immediately.
Jazz pretending to read again.
Yes.
Pretending to read again. I've got a +5 in history. I'm a noble. College of Illinois.
Fellas,
Thank you
let's
very
remind
much.
you.
Walking with
I'm putting out fires. I'm playing fireman.
I would get a message, and then I would let them know, because I also have a message.
All right.
And I would ask Jazz where he is.
I have a +1 in history. So, what do you think about that?
I got my axe and head towards.
I know about one village. I know about my house.
Hey, how many buildings did I manage to put out?
Like I said, it was only 4 that you could see.
Yeah.
All 3 of those. Mr. Fireman. The other one was on the other side of the layoff.
Okay.
Gotten there yet?
Okay. All right. I put my decanter away, grab my axe, and start heading towards the direction where he indicated where everyone else is.
Collecting bodies.
Okay, so you're headed that way. Hustling. You're waiting.
Yeah. As far as I'm not, unless Oler says to push forward until I'm still
Oler's with
basically
you.
just being interjecting, like an interposing like form. Anything that can come from there, and anyone else, like, I guess, has kind of probably like.
And Pyrrha is bringing. Alright. With your +5 to history, you've never been here before. But you'll also recognize.
No. Pretty obvious.
Yeah, it's all pretty obvious. The open like books and like journals on agriculture.
Anything about dinosaur testing?
I don't think so. The physiology, there are some like anatomy books.
Drawing of a kidney that looks a lot like what you got.
Yeah. Why don't you roll me
Don't
another?
be confused.
Roll me one more investigation and do it with
They
disadvantage.
look a lot
because
alike.
It looks like you're kind of going fast.
15.
Disadvantage.
Roll again. Roll again. Take a little roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a natural 1.
it's a nat 1.
That's not 1.
Yeah.
See right here.
See, told you guys.
There's just a dejected like.
It looks like an angle.
This is got it upside down. This is great.
You like hold the book upside down.
Someone drew boobs on one of the dinosaurs, and you're just looking at that.
Nice!
All right.
Should have got some of those.
Okay. I'll rush next to Pietro and say, "What's wrong?"
Down that downslope of stairs from that slit open hidden bookcase.
I'm just gonna go. How far down is it?
You can't like looking like you can unless you're at the top of the stairs. You can't. It's dark down there.
He's got
All right.
Devil's Sight. 180 feet of crystal
I'm
clear.
not saying, right? It's dark down there. Maybe it descends like 50 feet.
I have.
I wasn't trying to tell you that you couldn't see. I was trying to tell you
Is it-
like how far down it went.
Does it go like down and like hook or down and
Down and up.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go first. I'm cautiously go down the stairs down there. I use like 60 foot of dark vision and keep my ears open.
Pile in probably middle of the pack at that instead of being in.
But it sounds like I said, it sounds like antlers.
Yeah.
You a fucking
I'm creeping down like a cat like a cat does.
Yeah, so floor when you get to the bottom of it, see
I can't.
Can I,
Are you holding on to me?
I would have went middle.
Okay.
probably
I'm not wearing armor,
Okay.
so like
right behind Kim.
touch you
Uh-huh.
and cast mage armor. So it's 13 plus your dex.
I stopped. Is
I
it?
still have the shield, so
So plus 2.
I'm gonna push past Kin. See what I can see.
it seems like have you ever seen they're kind of like swaying. This looks like they're like hanging on the furthest side of the from the opening.
What?
Bugs. It's like the room is pretty big.
Where they're hiding in the daytime.
I will turn around. Pass that back down the line. Horrible hooked creatures in here.
Give me a rough estimate of what a
79er.
111D. 4. That's a lot.
A lot of dudes.
Fireball.
That's how big the room was. I said I cast
I
fireball.
was just like, well, I can't see shit. Never mind. Like it's blind in the dark right now.
So
You can.
I will
Depending on
do
invocation,
two
I might
things.
be able to.
If he's in the middle, I can probably also in the middle or at the back. I'm gonna whisper to him, like, get ready to turn on your hat. And I'm gonna cast fireball.
How big is the
So
room?
did that thing we
You tuned it? Yep.
Ass mad.
How large is
Ask
the
Matt.
room?
I didn't ask how big the room was.
Just sitting down.
Because I could hypnotize
So it's
them,
at least
and then you could burn
it's
them.
at least.
I don't
within
care
one
how
point.
big the room
No, I want to burn him
is.
first. And then,
He couldn't see him at 60. So he couldn't see him at 60. And I can't see him at 120.
I saw some movement. I saw something shuffling at the end of the
Like
room.
he has 120 feet of like
Crystal clear.
crystal clear at night, like in
Yeah.
in pitch black.
I see
night vision.
normally. And
Yeah.
This room's probably. I'm guessing probably 8. Maybe.
So it basically what happens is you get to the bottom of the stairs and there's a big like room that's open.
Oh.
That's the end. Then in front of you there's a long hallway that goes straight down.
but the other end of the room is another hallway.
I'll to where there are shitters.
He about to.
oh no, leave him.
He might be back.
This way before.
He's mapping on the fly.
No, I've had this one ready, but there's enough
Oh.
program
Oh yeah, love that.
that's really cool. And nice.
We're like.
Yep. Disregard that light. Excuse me? No, fuck, I have a pointer.
Yeah.
Close to you at all,
Thank God.
sicko.
This guy uses crystals for deodorant.
Do actually. Nice. Right here. Act with you. I see them lined up over. Okay, I can bridge you.
I was.
It was like there's
I
a red
didn't
dot.
notice
What's
it
going on?
before because it was like swampy and it was all like reds and browns and stuff. But the light, red light, the webcam.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I don't
fine.
even see it from here. I can see it on your hand.
Yeah.
I don't see where it's like.
it's
It's like right in front of.
yeah,
Worship.
it's on his face.
We all kind of know where this would stand.
Wow.
We know
That
Pyrrha
looks-
would be
dude.
here.
I'm towards
You
the
would
back.
probably be either here.
Probably next year. If it's 2 by.
I'm still looking at dinosaur boobies.
Jazz, where would you be in this line?
I probably wander down to the.
Probably about here.
Or
Maybe,
it is. Yeah.
maybe one back. He's
Dead as hell.
So if anybody can see Nikolai, right? He's got his regular pupils are replaced with those like weird ass like that the line in the middle with the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Hypnotis.
put these like in every other spot. The throat. There. Starting at that first one. That
Starting-
one we put down.
Here, starting there.
Starting there.
Like this.
Not those first two.
these two go back.
Those first two can go here. Indirectly in that corner. So like each of those spaces from that view back are filled with guys. And then like 2 and 2 in that corner. They're making a sound, kind of like with each sway. So it's kind of loud in here.
You're able to clear. Are these those things?
They're the bugs, right? Down here the whole damn time.
Horrible hooker.
Hooked horrors. Horrible hooked men, I think we'll call them.
With the phone.
With thumbs.
Hooks, thumb, and
I said I can't see anything. I'm just waiting for
Thumb
the cue
Hookman.
to hit the light.
thumb, hookman. That's right.
Because unfortunately, we do not going to have the time. We do not have the stealth to put together a claim.
Oh yeah, you're just aggro. I don't want to. They're
I
too
mean, as soon as we
spread
turn on
out.
some light, they're gonna fucking happy with it.
True.
30 foot of.
Like it a great.
Push us. They do. Gathered up real nicely.
I'm gonna hold an action for combat.
What's you holding? Holden
Um,
Caulfield come to the party?
that's right. I'm gonna hold a.
I know what I'm
I'm
holding.
gonna hold a spell with a nice big 20-foot radius. And cast it if anything comes like there,
Okay.
within like that range of us. Fucking pop.
Yeah.
Everyone get ready.
Cool. And I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade. Static. Word. Here's in my hand.
Like salt and pepper fighting? Okay.
TV set.
Like shoot. Like that salt and pepper.
Got my tiny little sword out. Very, very back.
I'm not going to say
I
it
should
loud.
probably get a weapon.
And that, my friends, is the third break. I mean, the second break. Let's do it. Second break time. there you have it. Ask Mad. You called it. It's the magic word, baby. Monday Night Fantasy. We're on our last break. This is the last time. That'll be a good one. Be right back. Woo! Fantasy. Welcome back. It's Monday Night Fantasy. We're on the tail end here. It's great to be here with you. Let's play some goddamn D&D. We were in the basement of the predominant chieftain in the village of Alistash, and you found some critters. The plan was for Pietro to say a magic word. It was said. Asmad. Asmad, at the utterance of the word, your hat kind of like shivers. It quakes on your head and boom, and engulfs the entire that tunnel, all in bright light.
Yeah. It's 30 foot radius of bright light, and then another 30 foot radius of dim light after that. So that's the 30 for the bright light,
Uh-huh.
and then so dim light would be from here to where is it, here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's bright light from here to here.
Right. So it doesn't matter that it comes up a little short.
Yeah.
These guys, they're still surprised as fuck. So you hear them scream, "Ree!" And they start to claw at each other to get to the other side of the hallway. You hear clang, clang, and a bunch of them spill into some of these side rooms. And these vanish out of sight. You assume that they're piled on top of each other.
Cool.
That's how it works.
We move forward slowly.
Everybody staying close?
Yeah.
Yep. And we'll take our
I am moving right
behind
behind.
Pietro.
Oh, you're the other one?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use that one, yeah. Because it's a certain radius for me, so I'm the center point, so I guess surrounding me would be the easiest way to keep everyone as close as possible to the bright light.
So I guess I'm going first, so.
I mean, initiative or are we?
There's
not.
We're slowly
They're not moving against you, so
Yeah,
there's
we
no reason
walk
for
together.
turns just yet.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to cautiously move forward until you tell me to stop.
We'll move up till we get to at least about here.
We do one square at a time, slowly.
Before taking a look around this
Okay. What is the marching order where you hit that corner right there?
When we hit the corner, it would be.
This is our marching.
Andros first.
Yeah,
me.
like this. Yeah. This is a little bit of the marching order.
Okay, so you're here then.
Yes.
Hey, Jared.
What's that?
Anybody? You're here, yes?
What the heck? What the heck? Oh. Oh, yeah,
Hey, Sarah.
That's really drawn too.
If for demonstration purposes, let's move that dude here. Right? And they're piling on top of each other to get out of that light. You can hear them just clawing at the wall, scraping, and as soon as you hit this corner, they turn. And now we need to roll initiative.
Cool. Once again, a 16?
13.
Okay, hang on here, friends. I got all our shit written down.
Best 4 initiatives I wrote have been 16. 16's a great,
All right.
great spot.
20 to 25.
But we had the initiative bonus, right?
Yeah.
I'm a dirty 20.
I don't know why I insist on trying to write in green. It doesn't work. Okay. Anyone else 20, 25? 15, 20?
16?
Okay. What else? Ooh. 10 to 15?
13.
11.
Bunch of low rolling Marties.
Yeah. 5 5 to 10? 5 to 10? Okay.
Just me. It's warm.
Okay, so yeah, Tori's not here. I need to roll for Pira, Older, and I'm gonna roll all the other dudes on 1, if that's okay with everyone else. Trying to get this thing going. Pira is 8, plus 2 is 10. Older is 21. 21.
42. Hands breaking the sound barrier.
Alright.
It was like yesterday.
It was 2 days ago. And critters?
He's the one who killed this village.
There's just been an arrow floating in time, waiting for him to walk and just put the bow against it so it just fires on its own.
You know that yonder shit.
There's an 8. 8. Permit me a moment to get us together here. By permit me, and I mean I'm gonna take it.
Everyone stay within 30 feet of me. Stay within the bright light. Or at least 5 feet deep into the bright light.
I can give them some darkness that they probably like.
It could be fun.
They might not be a fan of that. A little hungry and
I don't think we're going to be a fan of it either, because we can't see that. You can.
yeah, but if I put it over there, it's not going to reach us. If they come out, then we hit them.
Not darkness spell.
Oh,
Hunger.
Hadar.
Can't say that. Gotta be something else.
Alright,
Hunger of salmon. Salmon.
Hunger 7.
hunger of salmon.
What's your patron's name?
Salmon?
Jeremy.
Sam?
Jeremy the salmon.
Seems long
Hunger
enough.
Jeremy.
I don't have a name for it yet. I don't think I could know its name and maintain my.
Sammy?
Yeah.
That's a different rock.
Salmony?
No.
Sammy.
They're both very
Find out
similar.
it's just a giant salmon.
Just different. What flavor of Lovecraft do you want?
Yeah.
It's just a giant salmon now. It's not canon.
It's big, man. It's big. That's why it's on our flag. On our pirate flag, you know.
Oler says it's game time. I'm gonna call left to right. Left, 1, bottom, 2, top, 3. Understood? We're going for left.
Oh, we were
The
rolling.
one.
Oh, we were rolling them all at the same time.
Well, Oler's got some shit with it.
The rollers attack.
Oh,
That's right. I'm gonna make a weapon attack. Holy shit.
did you roll more than a 2?
It's a fucking no. Actually, it's a 5.
Hell yeah.
It's finally doing something.
Excellent. Each of you make a weapon attack and make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature. Alright, that one finally does something.
You sucked, man.
Yeah, it's not great.
This is rolling at it.
It means he sucks. It means his modifier's not good
Well,
enough
it's
to roll
too all
with.
come with emotion. So
Your
Five.
modifier is not good enough
That's
to
what it
hit
is.
on the
That's
two.
what it is.
It's
Five,
amazing.
two.
Time.
yeah.
Let up a
Because-
little there.
9 or less.
AC is basically
Yes.
minimum 10.
With Logan on deck, okay?
Yeah.
Continue.
I'm going to hop up front, or more than hop, actually, just kind of like wiggle between everybody's feet and legs.
I think your guy does that, doesn't he?
Yeah. So we're gonna get a little bit closer, so we're going right there in front of the party. Yeah, maybe one over. And I'm hitting him with Thunder Wave.
Wave him.
He gets away.
Ikavar. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I really appreciate that.
You can far for the way.
15.
Yeah.
I need to move forward 1.
Oh, that's not gonna matter because it's a 1.
No, that's not waste. I gotta save against it. Times 3.
Then you roll damage.
I'm gonna roll just 1 for everybody.
No.
So if it misses 1, it misses them all. Or would you rather me roll 3?
When it was like 10 of them, I just did it for expediency because
You tell me.
Is this safe for half?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
If it hits one, it'll hit them all, or I can roll separate.
Hit one, hit them all.
It'll hit all of them.
Fuck, alright.
So roll your damage.
2. That's a 3. And a 5.
Is that 10
10?
total?
10 total. Cool.
Why are you doing this? Are you rolling a d4?
I was rolling a d8. I should be a d8.
Yeah, it's 8 or D10.
I saw the spike up, and I was just like, what?
So you get a 6. And an 8.
14?
14.
That's some good ass damage, bud.
I'll do.
Technically, they're against the wall already, so I don't think we can
They will not.
So they might take some damage hitting the wall. You know?
I'll buy that. Here, I'll roll a 20 to see if they do.
I'll roll
Here we go. Here we go.
5, they will.
Cool.
Let's do a d4.
roll all bounce.
That's a 2.
Okay, they'll all take 2 and be prone.
Oh, yeah. Disadvantage on my
All right.
attack.
Logan, yes. Let's wait till you have movement.
I'm getting fucked back from behind everybody here.
Hey, Jared, can I get a camera on me real quick? For those, I'm doing initiative. Also for the players here, just to show you your order. Okay? I like dry erase.
I'm just about to get real sweaty.
Just hoe it up, dude.
Hold it up. Casting the hunger of Jeremy the salmon.
Wait, okay, hold on a fucking second. Is Jeremy the salmon really your deity now?
No.
This is canonical? I think it might be canonical.
Because listen, that guy only wants one thing, and it's disgusting.
It's up. It's up.
Yeah, that man wants to go upstream real bad.
Don't we all, brother? Don't we all?
Go on.
So, basically from here forward
Uh-huh.
is just a black void that the hat on this guy doing nothing. They're now comfortable because they're in darkness, but also incredibly uncomfortable because their movement speed is halved. And they're going to take 2d6 acid damage if they start a turn in there, and 2d6
What's the spell that you cast?
Hunger of Hadar.
Hunger of the Dark?
Of Hadar.
Okay.
That's D&D copyright, so. That's why it's calling Jeremy the Salmon.
Yeah, Hunger of Jeremy's in.
Ah, Hunger of
I
Jeremy.
think you're okay to.
We are.
So.
You're just not. You can't print. You can't do print. You can't sell print work.
But so they'll need if they any creature that starts a turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. If they end in that area, they take 2d6 acid damage. They're also blind because they can see in dark, but they can't see in this dark.
Okay.
And hold on, I think there's anything. No, there is no.
That's it.
That would be grasping tentacles. So whenever their turn starts, just roll some damage.
You gotta beat a dex save, right?
Maybe dex save of 50.
Okay. So, with Ken on deck, let's go.
Okay, it's still prone?
And Mr. Pietro.
You do not want to go in there.
Okay.
Just like you stand around the edge. Any that run out, we want to smack the hell out of.
Alright then, so I'll have a ranged attack, so that's gonna hold my action. And step aside.
I'm gonna move up to the edge of the orb.
Yeah.
So there. Get him back here.
Yeah, that's smart.
You can move through us for free. Yeah.
Not for free, it still costs movement.
Yeah.
What's your bonus? Oh, very small.
Yeah. Okay, do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Alright. So that's me done.
You done. Is Vander's done as well?
Yeah, I'm holding my action.
Okay. Ready for something to come out?
Only
Alright,
action.
Yeah.
Angel. Just gonna move a little further up.
You don't want to know what's going on
Let
there.
me move up here, and I'll.
It does sound like the awful squelching going on in there. It does say that in the spell description.
Is that right?
It says if you start your turn there or end your turn there, you take damage.
Mm.
So if I move in, do stuff, and then move out.
That's true. You can move in and move out and not take damage. It's just if you start it or end.
I can't see any of that stuff.
That's true.
What I'm gonna do is I am actually going to. I'll hold my action to cast Toll the Dead on the first thing that pops out of the door, trying to attack us.
Right there, I think. Because this would be like. What?
Oh yeah. I don't want to be up against the door.
So do it right there.
Yeah, I'm fine. That's my turn.
Sweet. So it's gonna be up here. Oh shoot! I hit the dang thing. I'm gonna drag. There we go. It'll go up here in a second.
Keeps hitting that thing.
I mean, I need another 10 foot. Oh, that's not good. There's some red lights happening here.
We're in the Matrix now.
Sure.
That's the ass man light.
Yeah. Mad. I'm mad right now, actually. There we go. Cool. I guess, is this in the dark as well?
It'll go from like there.
Okay, alright.
Standing on
I'm
here.
gonna go right here. That's Kira. Cool. Ready in action.
It's got the wood chipper sitting at the edge of the.
Yeah. We're gonna move all three up. Critter.
2d6, 2d6,
Critter.
2d6.
Critter. So in their order. Put that guy in the middle. This guy right here. Yep. That guy up top. Do something there.
There.
This guy here. Yep.
That
Alright, we got a whole fucking bunch of ready actions with this movement. So
They
that's
also
the trigger.
have all taken. Well, they have to do their saves.
Oh, that's right.
Does it say or take full, or does it say crap?
Two of them are still in the darkness. One of them's actually out in the light. The only between me and Kira stepped up into the light. So the other two are still behind. Standing halfway in.
Starts the turn 2d6 damage.
They don't take damage if they save. 15 days.
It ends its turn, has to save, but if you start your turn, then you take 2d6.
Okay. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3. 8 damage.
And it's difficult turn. It is difficult turn, so
It is.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Listen, they might have not been able. Well, what's their movement speed?
It's only 1, 2, 3.
15 to get
They got it.
At least 30.
Alright. So who's still in it?
Oh,
These two.
Let's do triggers.
yeah.
In order of which that you had a turn, so we can. You want to see if Vandross smacks one in the face? And which one would you like to smack? Are these in the blackness?
Those two are, but this one isn't. This one's stepping out.
How does it work when you're swinging into the darkness?
Is that you?
If they're fully in the darkness still, then Vandross wouldn't really be able to see them,
Disadvantage.
but they also wouldn't be able to see out. If you can't see your attacker,
I agree.
the attacker has advantage. If you can't see the target, then you have disadvantage. So it kind of shifts out.
I would say that you have a normal roll. Because what you're looking at is the edge of that darkness. You can see it's like a beak and maybe hooks.
Sometimes.
So I do see some semblance of.
Yep, it will set off your trigger. Yes.
Okay, alright. So no roll, so I'll just roll. Alright. Normal swing. Swing bad swing. That is a 19, I believe.
Yeah, you can hit him. Which one are you bonking?
No, dirty 20.
Which one are you
In
bonking?
front of me, right here.
Two. Yeah. Tell me what the bonk.
Okay, and that'll be.
And who else ready in action before I continue?
Yeah, that's a
Get that ready,
6.
okay?
What's that?
6.
That's 6. And then I have a second attack.
That's true. Level 5.
Okay. Alright, and that is a. Ooh, 16.
Yep. It's just
Alright, and that is a. Ooh, that is 6. That's 11, so.
some damage.
Yeah, 11 damage.
17 total.
So I'm slashing.
Yep. You stick him hard, and wriggling out of the dark, you can see him kind of like backpedal a little bit. If you've ready one, please. Has anyone else ready?
So number
You
one.
did as well.
I think it was just
No, I know it's Josh is out.
So is
And here is ready as well.
Oh, contact over the phone bar.
Okay, sorry.
It's turn.
You can't because, well, you didn't know if you would get an attack off.
Yeah.
You might have lost it.
Yeah.
So the total hit trigger that I had goes off on number one.
Number one.
So
That's the one furthest this way, correct?
the one right in front of that.
Yes.
So wisdom save DC 50.
Here we go.
You
Save
may have
it.
taken it.
Yeah. So 2 go.
17. 17. Oh, 18. It's an 18. All right.
That fury bell sounds real
Squelchy dog.
Pyrrha is pretty mad about it.
Slang him.
That's him. He's gonna swing at 1 as well. He rolls a 3 plus 4 plus 10. He's channeling.
war player. Of course he would be a war player.
It's true. Dude loves a fighting. At Donnybrook. Good folk.
And swings for 8. And he's going to use, when you use the attack action, and you make one weapon attack as a bonus action.
That's true.
He's going to go for the bomb. Bomb for 8. 22. Bombs again. 7. 7 plus 8, I think I said earlier.
That is a 15.
15 DiMaggios.
The earliest extra attack you can get.
Alright.
Twice per long rest or short rest?
Despite being dealt pretty substantial damage, they're still claws raised. Their gnarly fucking beaks are snapping in the air, looking for some sweet, delicious human meat and/or feline and/or elf and/or furball.
Or a tiefling.
Yes.
He's not here.
So let's do some combat stuff. Cool. Okay, great.
So we're still in their turn, right?
Yes. All those actions were ready. Starting at number 1, I need a 20-sided die, please. I'm gonna make 2 attacks a turn. I'm gonna roll both at the same time. One swings at the light
So
source.
they're all on. Are they on disadvantage?
The one that's swinging now isn't, but the other 2 will be. Actually, the only one will be, because this one got swung at through it and got taken a step back. The other one can peek out of it. Right? 15 and a 4 does a 10 or a 21 hit.
21 hits me.
Okay. I need a. Oh, there it is. I need a d6, please. 8.
8 damage.
They'll hit you for 8. The first one goes wide and hits the ground, and the second one comes across and slashes. This is going to be the one that rolls with disadvantage. May I? I mean, have disadvantage. Yes, disadvantage. So this is the first one. It's a 5, and we are swinging at Vandals. That is not going to 12.
Nope.
Sorry for him. Trying to go quick as I can. Normal hits. We're swinging both. They're both the same attack. So swinging at Nikolai. What the fuck is that? 15. 15 plus 21 and 16.
21 hits.
You need an epic.
I need to do a save. So it's a concentration.
Oh, to keep the thing.
Is it a wisdom save?
It is.
Con save.
Is it? For concentration? Oh, con. That makes sense. Yeah.
I remember it.
What? What am I supposed to be beating?
10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
It's 10.
There. Good. All right. Now they're going to end their turn. There are 2 of them that are in there, so they've got to roll a save after that, right? Or they'll take more damage.
Correct.
15 dex.
15 extra roll damage.
This is 3. I don't want that shit. This is 2. Okay. 16 and loss. So this one was 3, right? And the other one was 2.
6 damage on the one that failed.
Got it.
Nothing on the one that succeeded.
Heard.
So far, 20 damage still.
That's a good rate.
Good fucking spell.
Yep. Fuck. None of these shitty words. The first time I've used most of them, so it's really impressive, honestly. You managed to just sell me nothing. It's really fun. Lastly but not leastly, it's going to be Fairfax
Sure
with
is.
Oler at the top of the round.
So is this 100?
Yes.
This one is. Okay.
Wisdom, right? Like,
I am.
Oh, yes. Just a moment.
Uh,
I'm going to roll against that. Yes. I need to roll a d6. 0 damage. You'll notice in between attacks, he starts to like wince a little.
nice.
Is it a little stony?
that's not even right. Like, probably her sunlight's probably what does it do.
Cool.
It makes sunlight.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Enter blade song. And I'm gonna do 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't provoke any attacks. And so I have the rapier on in my right hand, and the shadow blade in my left hand. And we're just gonna.
Were you in the shadow?
Yes. Singing. Can you?
So I am. Well. Yes.
I think we have a straight roll.
But I have a straight roll because I'm like.
Yes, you will take damage for it.
Is that starting or
Start your turn, and when you end your turn,
Okay.
you take damage.
as long as he gets out?
So
So now he's in a different
one
one.
step here. But I wait till I'm giving an extra 10 feet of movement, so I have 2 more spaces to get right here. Okay, and then I have another 5 feet if I need it. So we're
So what makes you not roll a disadvantage?
flanking.
Ah.
Not even that. It's just he's all well. You have advantage with the shadow blade. I would already anyway, so it's just a straight roll.
Yeah, I have advantage with the shadow blade when I'm in dim light anyway, which this would definitely be darkness.
Rapier attack.
Rapier would, but the rapier I get because of flanking.
Which one are you swinging with first?
Rapier.
Got it.
That's gonna be
Yes.
that's gonna be plus
It's like 6 to hit, so that's gonna be 19. Yeah.
Damage.
Damage, that's D8 plus 3 plus 3, 6 damage.
6 damage to
And
number
then-
1.
Yep. And then I'm going to make a step here to be out of the thing. So
Yep.
realize I can just be there.
Yep.
Advantage.
Where were you previously?
Here.
No, I meant like.
Like here. Oh, I was here.
Uh-huh. Because in the cloud is.
1, 2, 3. No, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Because in there is difficult, right?
Yeah. So that would cost me 7 squares of movement. So I'm in it and then out of it.
Blade song, so he's got extra move.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
so I have 40 feet.
Yep.
So I
Let's do it.
have one more square.
Like, I'm never challenging you.
Yeah,
I just want to know.
I want to make my math right.
Yep.
So this one's at advantage with. This is my. Cool. Third. This is gonna be a 14 to hit.
Negative.
Okay.
It glances off this really thick hide of this bug.
I couldn't make that attack anyway because it's my bonus action after what's on. So I couldn't really do that. You don't come back that.
Okay.
So you're totally right.
Perfect.
Totally doesn't impact.
Level 5, right?
Level 6 or.
Oh, it is level 6 for them. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I should have next.
Like a sword blade. Yeah.
Oler steps to the left. Unless you have, I don't think you're completely out of movement.
I have
Steps
5
to
more
the
feet,
left
we're good.
and floats away at in combat, huh? Isn't that
As long as he's not in melee with someone.
seems bad? But let's do it. I'm gonna shoot at the first one.
If he rolls a crit or a crit fail, he could wing somebody.
Yeah, you can.
No, it's a 19.
He actually hit somebody.
Yep.
Return of the king!
Yes. All right. So 19. That's fine. I'm gonna roll the same damage to the ones to the left. That's number 2. As the horde breaker.
Yep.
And that is not hit at all. All right. So I'm gonna roll the damage on the first one.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right. And he. Try to go quick here, friends. Hit. Max damage, baby. 9 to critter 3. Wait. The screams of these shitty little bugs are filling up this cave. The ones that you saw down there, this is completely empty now. They've like dug out somewhere. Roll perception, everybody.
That's a 7.
21.
You'll hear a faint scream.
Like a creature scream or a.
I gotta save the princess.
I don't know her.
It's not that they can't be a princess if they don't want to, but it's a mask scream.
Oh no!
He's oh no!
Oh God, a hook!
It's not easy being him.
We've gotta save the princess.
Perfect. Yes, and on that note, it is Wiggs.
Ooh, game changer. Okay.
With log on deck and Ken quickly behind, I hope. Quickly behind is what I said. Waits.
We do have a quick behind. Oh, I just had a concept.
That's it. I'm going to get my son's toothbrush timer. 2 minutes, motherfucker. No moves. Held actions, baby.
You take 40-12.
Spontaneously combust.
That's right. This is final attack.
I'm pulling out the enchanted tambourine.
Uh-huh.
It's time for enthrall.
Okay.
Because that plays in with. Sorry, I'm on the fly here. because the enthrall plays end with the. So it's essentially like a depth charge of bardic inspiration for the party.
That's not quite what that does.
It's not quite what that does.
You use enthrall on enemies.
Okay, then never mind. Alright, so I'm gonna move.
Where to, Pop Pop?
I want to get closer to the noise.
Down the hallway.
Yeah, down the hallway. So bring me to the left and farther down, closer to the light source.
Is there an actual light source down there, or?
No.
Or closer to a
You can get it down, she agrees,
That's the
or-
furthest you can get. That's the closest you
Because all my attacks are set up for like long range at this point.
Yeah, so like those hook horrors there, if you could just move them out, you can't even see them at all. They are not there.
Everything other than that hallway ducked into open door rooms.
Yeah.
Or open doors on the hallway.
Can I roll perception? Is there anything I can see farther down the hallway? My dark vision.
I mean, I'm not even gonna make you roll it.
Yeah.
It's that. It's a long hallway.
Long hallway.
There's some gaps. Here, that's a gap. Here, that's a gap. Here, that's a gap.
Okay.
Here, that's a gap.
You do have your fancy torch, though, if you want to prepare that distraction.
Fancy torch.
Yeah, the torch is behind it.
Oh yeah.
Pull that out.
Yeah, like so.
Okay.
And see, like Thunderwave will knock y'all out of the way.
Vicious mockery.
Ouch. Yeah.
Singularity.
Don't forget, motherfuckers,
Oh,
if
it's
you
good.
describe it, dude, I'm about more damage. I'm telling you.
Alright, I'll listen to
Hurt his feelings.
I'm trying to see. I still remember that when you weren't here. Oh, that was the bad source. Never mind.
I didn't describe my hunger to them.
You didn't?
But to them, it feels like they're at the bottom of the ocean. Because that's just what I opened up playing to.
You need to step farther into the darkness! We can see every single bit of cellulite because of that fog! Thing doesn't even fit properly!
It's true.
You're bulging on one side and damp on the other. How is that even anatomically possible?
It's clear it wasn't even tailored.
What do I have to roll now?
What did you say?
Yeah, it's the same.
15.
Was yours only 15 or 16?
16 minus 2 because it was such a cutting wound. It succeeds. Do your thing.
2 d4s.
Disadvantage.
1 d4.
No, that's 2. It goes up.
Yes, yeah.
1. And another 1.
So I lose 2 on the saving throw here, right?
That's 2
No,
damage.
he has disadvantage on his next attack.
And it's not 2 damage though, right?
It's 2 damage.
2 damage and disadvantage on
2
his
damage
next
and
attack.
disadvantage.
That's
Vicious Mockery rules. It's also a D4. So
54 damage.
just wait till you
Alright,
cast
you
the
know what
spell
to do.
over
Let's
the
go. Chop, chop, motherfucker.
Because he's blind, I don't provoke opportunity, right?
Which one?
This guy.
That seems right.
So, what? So I'm just gonna get this fucking cheese grater going. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 behind Pietro. I'm gonna tell him to duck out of the way for a second, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy.
Sure.
Hit him twice. Attempt to hit him. It's plus 7. 6 plus 7, 13. Hit or 19.
Yes.
And that is a D10, not a D8 like every other Eldritch Blast I've ever rolled. Yeah. We're rolling the D8s on Eldritch Blast.
I don't think you were.
I was just rolling really
Are
well.
you sure?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm getting like 7s and
That
8s.
T-Rex was cheese, baby.
5, so 9 damage, and he's medium, right?
Yep.
So he's going back 10 feet.
Unless you're taking a different one. You're taking a different
We're not yet.
invocation.
I don't know. I don't know what the other ones are. I haven't looked at them yet. I was eating pizza on grass.
I can read the concession.
5.
Retrain.
Yep, he's gonna go back there.
And slips right when you can't see him anymore.
Oh, I can.
You didn't see into this
See
muscle?
in the magical darkness.
Fair enough.
That was like fucking rules.
And it slips like to everyone else. It just vanishes into this dark, deep, cold cloud.
And that is mine. I will turn to make sure that.
That was 11 damage.
9.
9 damage.
And then I will.
Just for some perspective, right? Consider how much shit that they're eating, and they're still doing the thing. Like, just for perspective.
Very well. I'm ready to flee at a moment's notice. I got an extra spell slot just ready to go. And that's my turn.
Excellent. Again, Miss Pandros.
Okay, remembering his first encounter with these things, Vandross gonna let out a little growl, and then use the bits of electricity to start surging through him. So he's gonna rage, and then activate his Storm Aura.
All right now.
He's gonna attack the one, in front of him still. And Storm Aura,
The one on the right of you is the one you can see.
yeah. So
That's
Storm
the one
Aura
that-
is a 10-foot aura effect, so do I get all
Yeah.
all 3?
Yep.
Okay, so they roll a dex save, DC 14.
I can roll for all 3 at one time or each?
All 3 at one time.
All right. You hit one, you hit them all.
Expedite this.
You got that. It is a 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Damage time.
Okay. That is 3 lightning damage
Do all of them.
to all of them. And
And do all of them next.
and I'm going to attack with my axe, on the one in front of me.
Yep. Like I said, the one in front, or the one to the right is the one you can see. The one in category is the one you're gonna roll with disadvantage.
The one up to my right is the one because it's all old to the right. So
That's the one.
okay. All right. And let's see.
Josh, you're gonna get that, okay?
That is 12 plus. Ooh, 30, 20.
Cream that dirty corn.
Okay. Ooh, that is a 17 slash damage to the first hit.
Damn!
17. All right. Second attack.
2.
4 plus 8, 12.
You can.
Reckless.
Yeah,
Reckless attack.
you can.
Okay. I'll do the reckless attack. With advantage. All right. So pull that one.
17.
17, 19, 28.
Right here, wait.
All right. All right. And 9 slashing. So 17 to 9. That's 26.
I'm doing it as I go, so just a sec. Add each number as they come, okay?
Okay.
9. Interestingly enough, each of these dudes have just about the same amount of damage on them so far. Pretty neat. Unless you have movement to do right now, it's going to be a.
If they're in the darkness, can I move without them prompting and
One of them can see you. The one that you hit is the one that can see you. The other one has taken a step back.
okay, so it doesn't make much sense for me to move, so I'll stay right there.
You are raging as well, so
Yeah.
you really don't want to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Alright then. Gosh,
I cannot see.
with Kira on time.
Correct.
You can see that one that Ken is fighting.
Oh,
Yep.
Kill
The only
him.
option I have is we're just gonna pull tall, fat, dead. Yeah, I'm told that the one Ken's fighting. That one that Andros keeps me at. So DC 15. Wisdom save.
Oh, sure.
And I can't see the other one, right?
Boom, baby! Natzell, Washington. This motherfucker deaf. You don't care about that now. You didn't hear no bell.
I was gonna jump on. I was gonna go.
Macaroni noises.
I'm moving, keep up.
We're on.
Tentacles in his ears.
Let me,
Gently flick them out. That's the great.
you've got some balls, I'm giving that. Where are you?
The home screen.
Alright.
So I think that's the first one right here. I can't exactly see around one yet. I can move one more. Actually, yeah, I'll move one more up. Now I'm directly across from that open doorway. So it's the 30-foot bright light and then another 30-foot dim light now peeks into where.
You'll find another guy in there.
Gross.
In like the far wall. Directly opposite you.
Here.
The one over. Yep.
Alright. And that will end my turn.
Oh, more fucking rules.
And I have my shit for those.
Maybe we could just run away anytime.
Everyone's okay, right? Everyone's
Yeah.
alright except for me.
We probably do need to run away. This place is, these boys built for death. TUF.
That guy can't see him, so he's swinging into a disadvantage here. And ending his turn. Let's swing with disadvantage. I suppose Pierre's gonna.
Fresh takes 2d6.
He's in it.
Oh, here. I thought it was next.
Nope, it's Pierre. He's just gonna ready in action. And pass. I think everybody's in the thing, so we gotta roll to save to start, right?
Not to start to hit.
Start just does.
2d6 then. 3?
9 damage.
3 and 6.
Same as last time. So from the rules, man.
Correct you are. You're gonna be looking to get out of there.
Look at that.
Alright, let's get all this movement done. This guy goes here. This guy goes here.
Damn it.
This guy goes here. Is that in it? Is this part? Is that in it?
Still would be in it.
What's the protocol for me moving through a guy?
You can't move through enemies.
Okay, so he'll move through his own dude and get here. That's gonna be 10 because it's in a difficult 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
These two are within the bright light. He's in the dim light. The half.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's do some swinging. Oh, Kira had a trigger.
Yep.
For 14. Is that?
The numbers on my dice are so highly visible too.
Fucking love them. And he's gonna burn this shit again.
Glory.
In a 19. For 7. And 8 for 15. And that's at number 2. And for the first time since you've seen these guys, ever since you kind of fought one, and then one started falling onto the ship and dying at your hand, you're starting to see some signs of weakness. The carapace started to break apart on their back, exposing just like raw meat. At the second smash, Kira's fucking mace, it starts to like loosen up, just chunks of white goo just flying everywhere, coating all the ground. His fucking like, his armor and his face just covered in just like bug mush. And then it's
Rock's answer to blood attack.
critters. I'm gonna just he starts to get desperate, and we're flailing wildly. 1, 2. I'm gonna roll everything all at once here, so we can move this fucking thing. Then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Another 20. 18. That's a one-time hit on the left guy down Nikolai. One time. 1, 2 at Tira. That's one time at Tira, and then swinging at Vandross. A nat 20 and a nat 1.
Feast your family with that guy.
Fuck. I think I'm gonna give you. God damn it.
That's just how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's taking half damage.
I'm
Doing
gonna.
his regular hit.
Yeah, but it's a 1, 2. So
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a regular hit. Okay. I'm gonna hit you normal. No critical. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
I'm expediting, so I'm rolling a bunch at one time. One normal hit, and that's gonna be good enough. All right. So as far as swinging against,
Heaven to hell, let's rock.
you right. Swinging against
Boys blue or
Nikolai, you'll take
Wait, what did he?
10.
What did he roll?
Same game.
16 plus 10, 7.
It's the same game, but it's the same
Six.
six. Don't hit by all the same people.
Take how much?
10.
It's
One at zero.
literally played every game in both series.
8.
They're the same.
Josh, I want to bring up the fact that this 20 AC is not doing much.
Not that this with a lot of like 17s and 18s that could otherwise be hit by.
How many times he's taken damage this entire campaign?
All of them swung at me. The things that swung at me hit me.
I just mean like
In
in
9. Halved, rounded down, right?
Yeah.
Half rounded down, so you'll take 4.
Okay. Alright, 4.
I do need to roll. You need to roll 1d6 for everything, or 3d6, one for each. That's up to you.
1d6 for.
All right.
2.
Number 2 goes to swing again, and stops.
Nice.
Correct.
Just frozen. Just stony.
Stone.
Sufficiently bright enough.
It's gonna be Aaron.
Cool. There's one in front of me still moving.
Flank that bitch.
Correct.
And we're just gonna push over here to flank the power. And
Okay. I want to address something that counts. Don't touch that. I want to address something else though. That one, right? I don't want to set a precedent because this, along with my last game's mistakes, this was a mistake too because he's pretty far away. I wouldn't do so much damage. It was only 2 that killed him. That's why it's not. You know what I'm saying?
He's within the right length.
Yeah, he's in the right
Isn't this
This
Josh
is-
here?
yeah.
lane.
30 feet.
So 30, so
He's
5,
literally at
15,
the
20,
end.
25,
Okay.
30.
Yep.
So it's literally what it is.
Just barely.
This guy's not.
Yeah, that guy, no, this
This
guy's
guy's
over
right
there.
here than it is here.
It's less that and more about like this, like.
Oh,
this corner.
the corner of the wall.
Yeah.
You know? That's what I'm saying.
It was finally just enough light.
Yep.
To get
There we are. But I just. Cool.
No, I make sure to take into that, like where the light would spread and where it would come around the
So
corner.
did that guy take some damage too?
He will at the end of his turn.
Cool. Rapier is D8 damage plus 6. That's gonna be a 6 plus 3 is 9 damage. And then bonus action, go up and fighting Shadow Blade. Also advantage for flanking. It's gonna be a 19.
How do you want to kill that
And
dude?
it's 3 of psychic damage, so I think it's 10.
How do you? Oh, yeah.
All of a sudden it starts the bubble with just.
Yeah, 6 and 8 is 14 psychic damage. so-
Okay. That's enough to eat him.
Just an aneurysm, just.
Like from the, yeah, like this just pops inside and he just like
Like Black Bolt and
Oh, yeah. Multiverse, yeah, totally. Alright, yeah, he's, inlays in a puddle of his own white goo. You have any movement you want to do?
Yeah, they've got that one. I'm gonna start heading this way. So I at least see what Getch was looking at. So there's another war.
cool. We're not leaving.
They believe they can be killed. We're doing fine.
Sprints out of the door and jumps at Pietro. That's an act. 20. Oof. And an 18.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Ooh, roll that 20 again.
Sim. 13. Wait, silver. Ooh,
That's exactly what that's.
hang on a second.
Who do you want to give advantage to?
I gotta give this bitch a. Get him, baby.
As long as you have a burn reaction, you can use that as a reaction. Cool.
So that's your spell off.
Yep.
It is a level 1.
As you level up, it's great use for all.
Woo! That's strong. Alright. Yeah, so it still does hit you with the other one.
The best level one spell in the game, honestly.
With the 7's good.
13,
Okay. Yeah, 13.
I think.
You just make like a jubilee fireworks display.
Yeah, I get
I get real confused.
no armor, but big armor.
The dex? No, just 0.
6. You'll be hit for 6.
6. Alright, that's way better.
Yeah, that was gonna fucking hurt.
Yes.
That was a spell slot. You counted it?
So that's one slash across basically bare chest, and now it's another slash across the bare chest. Well,
Number
Marvel's
of blade
probably is
from the major.
well, I mean, from the one that hit. Yeah, I got hit by one earlier. I got hit by one.
If you get shot,
Welcome to round 3.
it feels like you got shot, but it doesn't penetrate. So I feel like it's more like that.
I think that's gotta be. He's in the middle of the boxes there.
Hey, listen, everything moves a little bit. Like,
It's supposed to be here. Here, here, Nikolai here. Here, actually.
it's 14 plus stuff.
Plus stuff will do the wounding.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you?
8 plus
6.
Wow.
And it's almost like he's watching him fall and close one and
What do I mean?
slumps to the ground.
His first kill ever in his life.
That's not true. You shot us roll once.
Took him 4 tries.
Hey, roll
It's like, fuck this thing. It's quick.
God damn it, it's so fast!
He's a fucking statue. That's a close to you can pull the armor just in case.
Yeah. We're gonna do this last round, and we're gonna call it. Wait, 0.
Take a picture of everything.
That's the left right here.
Yep.
So were you at the door or back against the wall?
Back against the
Oh,
wall.
back against the wall.
It's in the hall.
Yeah.
Good shit to begin.
Oh shit, actually, did you roll 2d6 yet?
Oh, no.
Please do.
Is it 2d6?
Please.
6 and a 2, so 8. 8, I'm guessing like radiant damage is what this would be. Just guessing.
Radiant fire, something like that.
Force. Full fire.
And post weights and blow on deck.
I know what I mean.
I have that vicious mockery again.
Please.
That's a D8 to roll.
But you do have answer. Don't say that.
This British mockery is
I gotta
a
say.
16 list. And you roll 2d4.
I did not say.
There you go.
4.
3d4 twice. Everyone did it.
One.
7.
That's one.
7.
These
Okay. 2 damage. Disadvantage.
At this point, I'm just kind of going.
Fuck you!
Excellent. Logan.
I'm gonna roll. Well, first, I'm gonna drop concentration, cut off the hunger and power.
And it kind of looks like pulling like a balloon through a tiny hole, right?
Yeah.
And it's all gone.
Except for the water on the ground, which will play into what I'm about to do now.
Ah, damn.
Nikolai, a little bit older, a little bit wiser, a little bit more level 5. Seems to have some more control over his Eldritch Blast. So let's see. Nope, not that one. Because that's a 19. I just want to.
Yeah, you gonna hit them both?
I'm going to try. No, probably not. What's it? 14? 14 hit?
No.
So 19. That'll be 10. You're right. You're right. Good catch. Fuck. The D8 just calls to me. 3. 7 damage on that. So Nikolai's new Eldritch Blast. A little bit more control. The water on the ground that's left from the portal seems to like start to swirl around his wrists, and then he just.
Did you just take a new evocation?
Nah.
Okay.
He's
New effect.
Oh, okay.
He's got more control.
Yeah.
He can see in the dark now. He's got a little bit extra. You know.
All right, that's
He's not a pressure washer.
Yeah. Well, it is kind of pressure washer because it's now just shooting out of his
just
hands.
nice blast I get it.
So he's gonna be boop boop, and take 7 damage.
Dave was just taking. Gets the Vandross. Unless you have movement.
Okay, you said this enemy here is stone, right?
Yes. He is a statue.
Okay, so if I hit him, is it an automatic crit?
He is dead. He is dead now.
He's dead as hell.
Okay, he's a
Well,
statue.
I mean, yeah, he's not moving.
He's not moving? Because I want to behead him to make sure it doesn't.
Awesome.
True.
Yeah, so if I hit him, it's automatic crit, right?
Yeah.
Paralyzed condition or held.
It's an automatic hit, right? I don't know. Okay.
It's like attacking a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even
It's the
gonna
same
get
thing as
roll
attacking a
damage.
wall.
Roll damage.
What's the other crit? Is that a whole person?
Yeah.
Yes. And paralyzed.
That's usual.
Yeah, D12 plus 5, so 11.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'll lop his head off?
You catch him right here, and he just shatters.
Okay.
And when he does, when that does happen, it was just rock on the outside. So
Okay.
when you hit him, he collapsed, and just fucking goo just flies everywhere.
Okay, as long as you don't like comes back to life later on. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my full movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2, 7, and 8.
Yeah, I got 8 now. Yeah, I'll move 40 feet. So
You could go from your 6, 7 diagonally,
Yeah.
and then 8. 5 doesn't differentiate diagonal.
so that means I've been attacking it. And my storm aura is active. Dex save DC 14.
Deal. I gotta do that.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
11 plus it hits. Roll your damage.
Okay. That is 4 lightning damage, and I'm gonna use my next attack. And I'm reckless. No. That
Just
is
a little too fast. Just kind of sees you coming.
okay, 6 plus 8. That's 14. No, that's not gonna do it.
Josh, you're up.
Keep sticking with Toll the Dead.
I gotta save against that.
Yeah, DC, wisdom save DC 50.
Was this the one that hit a 20 after? I think I hit a 20 on the save last time, or was that the one down here?
That was one of these ones.
Alright, hang on. 16.
Save. Nothing.
How wide is this?
Um,
That's my turn.
Wiser than
check for casting at somebody in melee?
No, not fighting.
Unless they have the melee.
Okay.
Also not melee.
Excellent.
Oh, it's Vandross.
Oh, means we can just get in when the thing's done.
That's four cats.
Pyrrha is gonna walk up and take a swing.
Mage Slayer is
There's
the opportunity attacks on someone. That's a spell for me.
All right. Shit. That's a 1. Ooh.
Wait, what's Beer doing?
Walking up to swing at Bug.
3, 4, 5. I don't know if you care to make it.
What do you mean?
You can't make it
8
to
squares away. 40 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he can end here, but that's occupied. So.
Always do.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah,
All right.
that
Great.
was-
Yeah. It's not gonna do anything then. Actually, that might be a spell here that might be beneficial.
You gonna have a guiding light?
What?
You gonna have a guiding light?
Yeah,
Guiding
cool.
bolt?
He does.
Our cleric never fucking uses
Yes. He's on the T-Rex. I think that's what covered.
it. That's true.
Range spell attack.
Yep. He's 20 plus spell attack modifier.
24.
Yeah, and.
46 level.
4 d6s. I'm stealing some of these.
Yeah.
10, 12. And
Ready
you.
on the next attack again?
Yep. Next round has advantage.
So yeah, the next attack's against it.
Alright then. Aaron.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move here to flank. It's got advantage anyway, but you know. Right here is gonna be, right? It's gonna be an 8, that's gonna hit. And, not yet. And you did the stuff. 10 and 10, that's gonna be 18.
Hit him.
Cool. 2d8. Psychic damage. 5 and 5, 10 damage.
10 damage.
Boil his brains.
He is hurt.
Cool. That's my turn.
And he hates you for it.
Good. I hate him too.
I'm gonna continue swinging at Snow Pietro. Gotta put that light out.
I'm not in melee range of him.
You're not?
No.
Oh, he'll get in.
You get shoved.
Fuck.
He's between Vandross and
I think it's in his best interest to move up anyway. He's gonna get out of it. He's gonna provoke.
I. Cool.
Dangerous. Because he provokes.
No, not, he's not moving away from Vandross though.
No, it's just me. So, yeah, 14 and 14 plus Seth. Plus 8, so 22.
Do it.
Now he gets to
6 and 7 is 13 damage.
And moves up to go swing at Pietro. Yes. Is that a 3? 12 plus 6.
Hit.
What do you think?
7. And motherfuckers, that puts us at the top of the round, which means we are concluding for the evening. Cool.
I'm gonna finish this start roll card.
Yeah, that was fun. Holy shit. That's a good ass combat right there. I appreciate fucking expediting turns. We get this done pretty quick. Not make combats fucking boring. In 5e, I'm working on it. Every day we get better, and I appreciate you guys showing up. Tori.
Showing these bathroom heads.
Now she suffers as I have.
You got pink eye in the guts too?
No, just the constant ripping and the
You get
bullshit.
the pink butt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Rest in peace. All right, and at the end
I'm
of
actually
my
not here right now. Just a ghost of a thing of everyone's imagination.
he
As long as
dies.
the ghost can roll dice, I don't care.
At the end of our session, we do our most valuable player last week, our good buddy Pietro Josh. Won it. Congratulations to Josh. That was last week. However, this week will be different, baby. I don't know who fucking else.
Flash really fucking sucked this week.
Yeah, it's terrible. Hey Tori, who do you vote for?
I think she voted.
I vote for Shoney.
She said, "There's one less match
One,
for
Tori's
me."
eye 0.
She voted for Jeff Foxworthy for his more consistent showings.
God damn it.
American hero.
All right, let's hear it. Aaron, what do you got?
Oh no. It was a good session, but it was like all combat, so.
That's not true. We did. I found out that you got a lot of people killed.
Yeah, I mean, I did fair pricing. I'm fine with this. Bad things happen to good people. It's the way the world works.
That's true.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Josh. Very good, just kind of, not just tactics but strategy of, I would have opened that door when I heard something scratching behind it, and you just like said, hey, go gather the party, and I wouldn't have done that. I just
I
want
got
to
no armor, right?
Yeah.
Angel's not stupid.
More than happy to provide some of that, but yeah, for making a less rash decision than I would have. Give it to Josh.
Nice.
I'm
Hey
going
Tori,
to.
what do you think?
Troy voted for Derek.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Thank you. I appreciate that vote.
No,
For
not
me.
not you.
Oh shit.
Not.
Handsome Jerry.
Handsome.
For the good Jerry.
Fuck.
Yeah. Full handsome Jared.
You guys are dicks to me.
I didn't say anything about you. Look at that.
I mean, that is very, that is very good. Also, fuck you. Yeah, fine.
Kenneth.
Mr. Stokes.
I'm gonna go with Aaron. He stepped up with Tie Hut. Then the first use of Fireball, because you gotta give it. Hey, first use of Fireball in the game.
That's true.
And also you initiate the funeral rites for the victims that we found. And he really stepped up this battle. He did some badass. He made
Characters coming online.
a beetle fucking brain melt. That's awesome. So yeah, you give it to Aaron.
The goo.
Big fan of the black and white original fire.
Terrible.
Yeah, I need the black and white funeral. Aaron gets it for me. The character play, the showing up, like just all of a sudden, like doing the morally right thing in a very, very terrible situation that he may or may not have caused.
You didn't really go.
Aaron caused that. Fair pricing.
I love it how you guys still think it's there. That's fine.
Yeah, Aaron gets my vote.
Yeah, and I was gonna go, on Aaron just because fucking first Fireball. You love to see it.
Unanimous. It is a unanimous. It is a
Fucking Jeff Foxworthy.
10 people can't
He's
count.
not even here, Tori. Just like Jerry is.
Right.
I hope she's watching this through her one eye.
She's gonna
Like I said, at least I watched. At least I watched.
You interacted with the chat?
I interacted with the chats.
I thought I saw her name in the chat at some point.
She was having some lagging issues on the phone.
More like some lacking issues from her fucking eyeball.
That's so true.
Leaking issues.
Alright.
Items.
Here we are, everybody. Give it up for Aaron. Yes.
Yes!
His first time in the MVP. Gotta love to see it. I've been playing Knights of the Gathering in this very seat during the week. Streams some random times. It's not set yet. And any time that I'm playing the game, MVP sit right there, buddy. You're there. Congratulations. Love you. You're the best. Fucking gonna be streaming randomly. Hopefully we'll start playing MNF plays really soon. Looking at getting some video gaming in. We got anything?
We don't stop being nerds just because we're not playing D&D.
That's definitely true.
Next week is everyone's gonna get their Secret Santa characters.
Ooh, Secret Santa next week. We're gonna deliver.
18th is the Christmas episode. And by the Christmas
Episode.
And we're not playing on Christmas Day, which will be the next Monday.
Yeah, Christmas on Monday.
Hang on a fucking second.
Christmas and New Year's Day on Mondays.
Yep.
Can I have a calendar, please?
Like, I can play New Year's Day, but like I don't do shit on Christmas.
Yeah.
Could play.
Christmas is food coma for me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we're exchanging characters now.
I make just a plate of bacon on Christmas morning.
you gotta understand, I have like,
No, like literally, it's just a pack of
it's
bacon.
an Italian and Jewish family, like the food is vast and phenomenal.
That's
Yeah, I'm 100% unavailable on Christmas Day.
That's my reasoning behind making plate of bacon on Christmas. That I know that my Jewish Lord can't have it, so
Are you
I'll have it
out
for
of the
him.
country for the first? New Year's Day?
Yeah, I'm gonna be out of the country for the first.
We need to play on the first. Gotta play. Have to.
Go ahead, go right ahead.
I love you. We got it.
Everybody gets one.
Skype.
Have to.
I'm gonna be on
We're
Christmas
gonna be
Day.
on a fucking boat.
Throwing it to international waters to do crack.
On it all,
The way to do it. Can't prosecute.
Crack, I'm all fast.
Can't ask me.
I'm all fast.
Can't prosecute.
This is Copeland at all.
Oh, you're on a cruise.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know it was a cruise. I thought like you were just going like.
It's gonna be on a boat.
Yeah, me too.
Set a whole day to hang out on a boat.
Cruises are fun.
Yeah.
I'm doing Alaska cruises. I was like,
I'm gonna go on my yacht.
I'll miss that week too then. Let's go.
I fucking you've heard me say it 1,000 times. I'll say it again. D&D is the best game on earth, and fucking like role-playing games are where it's at. And hanging out every Monday with my fucking idiot friends. I mean, best buddies.
Everybody but Logan kept their points.
Yeah, gotta play. We're gonna be exchanging fucking things next week. Partying on the Secret Santa the following week. No games on Christmas Day, cause fuck that. I need to eat, baby. I need to fucking eat, baby. Can't wait.
Eat babies.
Gotta eat babies. That's right.
Christmas spirit.
So do you want to just do like take that as our break? It'll be like 5 weeks instead of 6. You just want to take that.
We'll
Come
probably
back.
We'll probably take the week after New Year's Day off, and that'll be the break. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'm Jared. It's good to see you.
Aaron.
Ken.
Wait.
Logan.
Josh.
We all say goodbye.
Jared.
Jared.
It's Jared.
Woo! Sexy Jared.
It's true. Troglodyte Jared.
That's me. I guess I'm just the fucking troll. It's fine. Fucking dicks. But I love you, and I love to hang out here with all of you.
Yeah.
The most important thing about troglodytes, they smell super bad.
You know, I really appreciate that. I go out of my way to smell terrible.
It's the crystal deodorant.
Yeah.
My dinosaurs. That's cool.
Rub quartz on there.
That's right.
I gotta leave it sitting out in the moonlight, or otherwise that doesn't work.
You're right. You're right.
On the
It doesn't
full
work
moons.
either way, but that way it,
On the full moons.
you know,
It works on the full moons.
sucks up the smells.
Fuck you. You guys have a great night. I love you from Monday Night Fantasy. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah. Woo.
Have a good night. Be safe. See you next week.
Say goodbye, Tori.
Bye, Tori.